Is it going? Come on, thing. You can actually check right here. Is it? I can't hear myself. Am I talking? Is it going? Is the microphone muted? Oh no, it's going. Okay. Why is it beam bombing at me? God damn it. Dude, that's the funniest shit when my computer starts beep booping at me. Anyways, stop! Phone! Dude, I start off the streams in the worst. No, that's the thing. Okay. I'm gonna check it on YouTube, and then I'm gonna mention something. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, okay, it's good. Now I'm gonna mention it. YouTube does this stupid shit where, like, if you close YouTube on a short or something, it opens the fucking app up with another short. I hate that shit. But anyways, besides the point. Hey guys, and welcome to part 1 of Crymachina. Woo! Dude, it's cooking. God, I love this. Despite what I've said in the past, is my camera good? My camera's good. Despite what I've said in the past about this game, I generally do love this game. I said some shit on my second channel about it. Kind of at the time, I was really disappointed when I first played this game. But it's a genuinely, like, awesome game. Story is crazy, so, but we'll kind of get into all of that. But, welcome to Crymachina Part 1. I'm leaving it on the press any button screen because if you pull up the actual screen, the character starts talking. You can't really. It's kind of annoying. The music is fucking amazing in this screen though, but it's bing booping at me. I don't like that. Talk about the game a little bit, and then I guess talk about my personal experience with it. So, this game came out in July 2023 in Japan. Came out in October of 2023 in the West. I played it when it came out in the West, which was October 2023. That was my first playthrough of this game. Took about 30 hours. I think that's probably what it's going to take through for this one as well. But that was the first time I played it. It was in October 2023, so this is going to be my second time playing it. Like I said, probably a 30-hour stream, so probably somewhere near where Net Rebirth 1 took, but it should be good. It's NIS published, Fury developed. Damn, dude, I forgot how much the fucking menu music pops off, dude. Oh my god, that's the point. I'll talk. I have like plenty of parts to talk about this game, but oh my god, the music is god-like. But it's NIS published for you to develop. If you don't know what type of, or if you don't know Fury, which is very much possible. I mean, they've made a decent amount of games at this point. I recall hearing about them when they made The Lost Dimension. That was around when I heard about them. I think that, and then they made Coil Effect after that, and that was the one that I played. They also made Coil Effect 2. They made Crystar, which is like the predecessor to this game technically. You don't have to play it to know this game, but there are some similarities that are kind of noteworthy if you play that game. But God, the menu music goes crazy. All the music in this game goes crazy, I'll say that. But they made quite a few games. Like I said, the Coil Effect series, the Cry series. They made Training Trigger, which wasn't that good, in my opinion. And then they also made Monarch and Reynatus, which I haven't played either of those. But without further ado, let's get into it. Like I said, second playthrough. I have a lot of opinions about this game, but let's get into it. Okay, my cursor does. Okay. So, new world license. I think options-wise, we should be good. Now, it's going to be all in Japanese. There won't be any English voice acting. There is no English voice acting for this game. Crystar had English voice acting. This game just has straight Japanese. So the plan is... God, I hate Enwa. Well, I don't hate her, but I hate when she just talks in the menu. Shush! Enwa! I don't know. It's gonna. Isn't it? Oh, it's not. It's actually not gonna give me. I'll talk about something. I forget now. Fuck it. I'll let the cutscene play though.
生きるのはクソ。クソ社会。
It's a quiet game.
クソ親。
Stupid society, stupid
クソ理不
parents,
尽。
stupid world.
クソ。クソ。クソ。全部。クソ。なのに悔しい。私。生きたい。
Oh god, dude, this game is beautiful on PC! Levin, you have been chosen reboot to be. Oh my god, this is actually a really good looking game. I played it on the Switch originally, I didn't mention that.
ここ死後の世界。
It's awful quiet.
違うよ。ちゃんと起きれて偉いね、ベイベー。ここは現実。あなたの死から2000年後の世界。波種構造体エデンの表層。天使。私はエノア、機械。あなたの精神と体はプログラムと機械で再現され、蘇りを果たしたの。生きて、ベイベー。人間として私たちのために。
So this is... I think that's the opening, so I think it's all reading after this, probably. I might have to fuck with the graphics a little bit, because... I don't know. Maybe I'll have to fuck with the graphics? So... Oh, does it just autoplay?
どうしたの？
Oh, it's an event. What's wrong?
可愛い天使だなって。
I was just thinking you're such a cute angel.
機械。
I'm a machine, not an angel.
それに
And this
この
body.
体、本当に機械。
I'm a bona fide robot. Haha, a robot and a beautiful angel in a sci-fi world.
SF の世界観。死に際の妄想だとしても。
Even for a deathbed fever dream, it's weird.
混乱は
The
当然。
confusion is to be expected, but this is all real. There's no time for an explanation right now,
詳し
though.
く説明をしたいけど、今はその余裕がないの。生きたいなら。
If you want to live, then follow my orders, Levin.
ベイベー。分かった。天使さんに
Okay, anything you
従う
say, Miss Angel.
天使じゃない。
I'm not an angel, my name is Enwa.
奥へ移動して。体の動
Now
かし
proceed
方
down
の
the
デー
path,
タを
I'll send you
転送
data
す
on
る。
how to operate your new body. It's kind of quiet, low-key. I don't know if it's coming through really loud. Yeah, but that's the weird intro. That's what they throw you
この
into
まま採用を
with...
目指して。
Okay, it looks better than the Switch version. Make your way to the area's terminus. The network here won't let me upload
声
you.
が直接脳内に。
What's going on? I can hear your voice inside my brain.
説明は後。
Okay,
今
controls.
は指示に従って。
I'll explain later. For now, just do what I tell you. Okay, I might have to check the controls. Can I? Will it let me? It's not letting me do anything with controls. Kind of weird. Okay. Use RS to change your perspective. Navigate down
ち
the
ゃんと
path.
歩けて。
Cause my the camera girl, you're walking natural. I'm not a baby, you know. What is? God, what is? I forgot what I was gonna say. Able jump, blah 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 blah. Okay, I want to change the graphics a bit, but it won't let me pause, which is really weird. It's not letting me pause, which would be the start button, I'd imagine.
ママどこ？ママに会いたいよ。
Mommy, where are you? I miss you, mommy. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, it does have a backlog. Oh, kind of. It's one of those weird backlog features.
何これ？
Huh? What the heck is this? Damn, yeah, this game did have animated portraits. I forgot that.
人格データの断片。
A fragment of personality
こ
data.
の辺りはシミュレーション世界運営用のデータセンターだったの。
This place used to be a data center for operating simulated
襲
worlds.
撃被害が少ないから断片的に生きているストレージもあったみたい。
Some of the storage seems to have survived the raid with minimal damage.
シミュレーション世界
襲撃被害が少ない。
Simulated worlds, and you call this minimal damage?
目的地へ着いたら説明するね。
I'll explain when we get to our destination. Okay, yeah, because this game, I won't lie, this game will throw you right into it. The story is super wild. Like, but, like I said, we'll get into that.
腕が動かない。匂いがしない。嫌だ。嘘だ。俺がレシン病になるわけなんかない。
I can't smell. I can't move. No, this has to be a lie. There's no way I could get centrifugal syndrome.
私も最初は信じられなかったな。
I couldn't believe it at first either.
レーベ、安心して。もう理心病は存在しないよ。
No need to fear, Levin. Centrifugal syndrome no longer exists.
体機械になっちゃってるしね。そもそも病気とは縁がなさそう。
I mean, I don't think I'll have to worry about disease ever again now that I'm a machine. God. Okay. The graphics, they look really good actually but it's kind of like, I remember seeing some trailers that look better than this. I wonder if I can bump it up. It sure as shit looks better in the Switch version, but I mean, I still like the Switch version. Press RT to dash. I don't 100% remember the control of this game. It's been a while. I remember, yeah. Okay. That's my attacks. One of my attacks. That's my like. Okay, that's like parry guard. Okay. I kind of have to get used to controls again. And that's like the best. So that's like the best processing unit in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Like those in particular. Please, I'm begging you, let me on the spaceship. I need to get out of here.
宇宙船？
Spaceship?
人類史末期の人格
It's
デ
only
ータ。
Oh, yeah.
気にしないで。
It's only personality data from the end of human history. Don't let that concern you, or don't let it concern you. Yeah, this game is story, I'll say this, it's fucking wild. Furyu is amazing with stories.
神よ。どうして私たちを見捨てられたのですか。
Oh god, why have you forsaken us?
いないからね。
Because there is no god.
神も人間の創造物。人間こそが神。
God too is a human creation, therefore man himself is God. I should also say this, I didn't say it at the beginning. Game is kind of fucked up, so it kind of like it's fucked up a little bit. So if or no, it's fucked up a lot. This game is super fucked up. So if you're kind of like you know, it's not a good game to play like if you're like in a bad like mindset or anything, because it is like super fucky. So that's kind of, I guess, my warning. I should have done the beginning because I kind of forgot. Because I really don't consider it anymore, but it's super fucky. Ha 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 ha. What bliss. The universe is so beautiful.
世界も人もクソ。
Both the universe and humans are stupid.
違う。人間は素敵で尊い存在。
You're wrong. Humans are wonderful and precious beings.
素敵なのはそう思
Beings?
える
I think I meant to say
機械の
beings.
エノなんじゃないかな。
I think you're the one who's wonderful, Enwa. You being a machine and all. Okay. I feel like half of this is just me getting used to the controls. Is there a run button? Okay, so I'll say this up front. You'll see you're already kind of seeing one of the first issues I have with this game, which is, it's so goddamn linear. But I'll get back to that in a second.
着いた？
Is this the place?
お疲れ様。ここでならレーベンのアップロードができる。
Yes, good job. Now I can upload your data.
箱庭との同期に
Or data.
少し時間がかかるけど。
It'll take a while longer to synchronize with the imitation garden, though.
ケルビも
A cherub. I haven't said that word in a while.
ねえ、エノは穏やかじゃない気配を感じるんだけど、気のせい？
Hey, Enwa, they don't seem like they come in peace. Is it just me?
気のせいじゃない。生命の危機。レーベンは察しが良くて偉い。
Not at all. This is indeed life-threatening. Good girl, Leben. You're quite perspective. For real?
行きたいなら従えって言われたから従ったのに。
I only played along because you said to follow your orders if I wanted to live.
不測の事態。ダメな機械でごめんなさい。
My calculations failed to account for this. I apologize for being defective.
いいよ。悪意がないのは信じる。機械は人間みたいにずるくないから。
It's okay. I know you didn't mean anything bad by it. Machines aren't conniving like humans.
ありがとう。レーベンは優しいね。
Thank you. You're very kind, Leben.
優しくはないと思うよ。
I don't know about that.
緊急事態。基本戦闘システムのデータを転送する。応戦して。
This is a code red. I will transfer basic combat system data to you. Return fire. Okay. We getting into it? Here we go. Okay, press X for melee attack. Okay, how do I lock on? Because you can... Okay, there we go. Okay, right click is the lock on. Press RS. Okay, yeah. Smart target code. So it's pretty much a base, yeah. Launch. I forgot about this aspect of this game. Finishing assault. It's been a while, admittedly. Well, I mean, lock on the phone and then lock off. What do you mean? Oh. It wants me. Okay. Oh, this is eradicate. Okay.
ロック解除。ちゃんと迎撃できて偉い。すごい。
Good girl. I'm impressed you were able to beat them. Ooh, more of them. Good stuff.
どんどんスポーンしてくる系。
Don't tell me these things respawn.
追加の戦闘システムを転送する。
I'll transfer additional combat systems.
あと少しこらえて。もう少しで彼女が来る。
Hang in there a little longer. She'll be here soon. Okay. Tech. Okay, launch. I know how to launch. I played this game. I want to lock into something else. Oh, that you have to click the switch target. This is really weird. Like I said, it's been a minute. I don't remember the controls 100%. I'm surprised. I was gonna mention it. Shit.
なんとか倒した。
I did it somehow.
すごいよ、レーベン。初めてなのに。さすが選ばれし者。花丸。
That was amazing, Leben. Especially for your first time. I can see why they're the chosen one. A gold star for you. It's gonna go on forever. Let's get it. Let's go. Press. That's English. Anyways, I know how to do moves. I should. They haven't taught me some other things though. Oh, cutscene. I think I'm just gonna shut up for these.
E.V.E クレシア。そんな、どうしてこんなところに。
どういう状況かわかりやすく教えて。
レーベンはちっちゃいアリさん。相手はゾウさん。
無造作に踏み潰されるやつじ
Oh,
ゃん。
what's up, Ami? Or Mikoto! I'm sorry, Mikoto! Ami's the other one.
ミコト、今のところは無事。でも
状況は最悪か。箱庭との同期が完了するまでエクレシアは私が相手をする。
ありがとう。 戦闘サポートを味方に切り替えるね。
はいよ。
生きて
Okay, I'm,
帰ろうね。
当たり前だ。私はやられに来たわけじゃない。Go ahead, make my day. やってみろ。望むところだ。
okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh! See, the music pops off! Oh god, I gotta turn this up. No, no, no! Use LS and R. Oh, they're perfect dodge, just like a. I am not good at perfect dodges in games. I can't perfect. I'm not good at perfect dodging, dude. Fuck. If I'm hitting the button. I'm not good at perfect dodging. Why are you making me do this? See, I'm not. Oh, there we go. I won't be doing that for a while of the game, to be clear. Like, I'm not good at that in any game, so. Awaken and let you.
どうしたの味方。ファイト一発。
Oh, they didn't want me to do. They want me to awaken.
オーバーロード味方エンゲージ。
Awaken. Fend off. Okay, let's go. Dude, I can barely hear the music. I might have to turn up my speaker. I don't know how it sounds on that end though, or how it sounds on the YouTube end. I'd have to check. That's kind of automated evasion.
おかしい。エクレシアの本領はこんなものじゃない。力をセーブしてるみたい。
この強さで戦いがいがあるな。さすがは第二陣騎エクレシア。
クジラ？
第6陣騎ロゴスとその眷属、第7陣騎ゾウへの反応もある。
人気ってそこのラスボスみたいなやつと同じってこと？
そう、私たちを探知してやってきた敵対勢力の一軍だよ。
いきなりボスラッシュとかクソ系じゃん。
大丈夫、私たちが戦う必要はなさそうだから。
どうして？
どうしてかはわからないけど、エクレシアのフェイトがヤシッパイ敵対勢力に
見えた。奴ら今頃度肝抜かれてるだろうな。神出鬼没のエデン最高戦力第二陣騎エクレシアが突然襲いかかってきたんだから。桑原桑原。
ミコトのおかげでちょうどレーベンのアップロード準備も完了した。二人ともここが焦土になる前に箱庭へ帰ろう。
そうだな。一人待ってるアミの機嫌も怖いし。
ミコトは仲間思いで偉い。それじゃあ転送開始する。
体が溶けてる？
大丈夫だよレーベン。別の場所へ移動するだけ。
今は疑問だらけで混乱してるだろうが、とりあえずハッピーバースデー第二の人生おめでとう。
花丸。
Okay, don't do the first cutscene on me. Oh god. Okay, I don't even care. If it's too loud, fuck it. I'm turning this one up. There's no way. Oh my, I love this dude. Fuck it. This is like my favorite song in this game. This shit is so good. God, this is. I love this song. Get that off my screen. This song goes so fucking hard. I'll have to check the audio, but. Dude, I love this song. It is so good. This whole soundtrack is so fucking good. Ugh. It gets better though. That's the crazy part. I love this song, dude, so much. It's about. It goes so hard, dude. Unnecessary. Oh my god, dude, I love this fucking song so much. This whole soundtrack is so fucking insane. That is, I love that song so much. It's such a great opening song. It just, it sets the mood so right for that game. Anyway, I'm gonna turn back down. I think it'll be loud enough for the rest of the game. But that part, you have to turn it up. You have to turn it up. I swear. Only hear that song once, by the way. The best fucking song, like one of the best fucking songs in the game. You hear it once. Like I said, we'll circle back to that issue, but because this song's like, low key. We made it. Welcome back. You were taking so long that I began to worry. I'm sorry for making you anxious.
深刻に謝るほどのことじゃないだろう。無事に帰れたし、念願の選ばれし者を見つけられたんだ。
It's nothing to grovel about. We got here in one piece, and with the chosen one, we've been desperate for it. That.
その通り
I'll
で
turn
す
the
わ。
speakers down.
不安というよりも
I can't
無
tell
茶
how
を
high
し
they
ない
are.
か
How?
心配していただけですし。
I'm high to turn it up. Right there. I think that was about where I had it. Quite right. I wasn't so much anxious as concerned you might do something reckless. After all, Mikoto would never break a promise to me. I was absolutely sure she'd come back. Goddamn, I'm talking over the voice actors. I think how I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the voice actor talk, and then I'm gonna talk, read the dialogue. But for like those automated cutscenes and like or like for those automated like sequences and shit and like cutscenes, I'm not gonna talk over them. I'm just gonna leave it. Just how it's gonna be, unfortunately, but you know, whatever. It's the absolutely part that scares me. Hee hee. Good girls, you always get along so well. Hey.
仲睦まじげに話してるところ悪いんですが、いい加減誰か私に説明してくれません。
Not to interrupt your little reunion, but would someone mind getting me up to speed here?
あら、ごめんなさい。
Oh, my apologies.
はじめまして。私はシドアミ。レイベイは高校生？
I'm Amishido. I'm Amishido. It's lovely to meet you. Are you still in high school, Leben?
あ、どうも。はじめまして。はい。確か高校2年生だったと思います。
Oh, nice to meet you too. And yeah, I was a second year, I think.
私とミコトが高3ですから、少しだけ年下ですわね。
Mikoto and I are third years, so that makes you just a tad younger.
歓迎しますわ。
We're so happy you could join us.
よろしくお願いします。
It's an honor to be here.
敬語とか不要ですわよ。
There's no need to be so polite.
アミさんに言われても説得力ないです。
I was just trying to match you.
そして私は千菊ミコト。よろしくな。
Anyways, I'm Mikoto Sengiku. Good to meet you.
ってわけで、これで全員の自己紹介は済んだな。説明終了。
And that about does it for introductions. You're all caught up now. Dot.
いや、私が説明をしてほしかったのはお互いの名前とかじゃなくて、
Hold on, your names weren't the part that I wanted catching up with.
死んだと思ったら機械の体になってたり、ロボットみたいなのと戦わせられたり。
I mean, I thought I was dead, and suddenly I'm in a mechanical body battling some robot thing.
ここがどこで、なぜ私がこんな目に遭ってるのか。
Where even is this place? Why am I getting dragged into this mess?
っていうか、いつの間にか体が機械じゃなくなってるし。
And wait a second, when the heck did my body go back to normal?
後で説明するって言われて我慢してたけど、疑問と混乱で切れそうなんですから。
I was told I'd get an explanation later. Well, it's later now and I'm about to freak.
いや、もう切れ気味じゃん。
To be fair, you've already kind of lost it.
もっと切れますよ。
You want worse? Damn.
怒らせてごめんなさい。今から説明する。
I'm sorry for making you mad. I'll try to explain.
いや、エノアに怒ってるわけじゃないから。
Oh no, I'm not mad at you, Enoa.
まず
To start,
テンポよく説明してくれよ。
make it quick, okay?
人間は戦争で滅亡したの。レーベンの死後半年、今から2000年前のこと。
So this is some type of shit they drop half an hour into the fucking game. But anyways, 6 months after you died 2,000 years ago, humanity went extinct as a result of war.
テンポ良すぎて気になることがたくさんあるけど。
Can you slow down a bit? I've already got questions.
滅亡の原因が戦争ってどういうこと？理心病が原因じゃなかったの？
What do you mean we went extinct from war? Wasn't it because of centrifugal syndrome?
原因不明の全身効果で致死率 100% を誇った奇病、理心病。確かに総人口を2割以上減らすという猛威を振るったけど。
Damn, she was spitting. The disease did wipe out more than 20% of the population due to causing widespread systematic Whoo! Ooh! I'm on a streak. I can't say words. Ooh. That thing with 100% fatality rate and no notes call. If I wasn't streaming, I could for sure say that word. Ooh, I'm gonna try again. Fuck it, I said what I needed to say. I will not embarrass myself any further.
原因は資源問題の激化による世界大戦。
But the direct reason for human extinction was a world war instigated by resource
やっ
scarcity.
ぱり人間はクソ。
I knew it. Humans are stupid.
滅亡に瀕した一部の人間は種の存続をかけて一機の宇宙船を打ち上げたの。
Near the end of days, a group of humans launched a spaceship in hopes of preserving the species or their species.
それがエデン。
That ship is Eden.
エデンには人機と呼ばれる8機の自律進化する人工生命が搭載されていた。
I don't know. Should I call it Eden? Because that's the English version of saying it. But obviously, I hear her saying Eden, like more like dulled down, or not dulled down, I should say, but more like Japanese pronunciation. I'll just say Eden because it's fuck it. Reading it in English. So Eden was equipped with 8 ex machina, self-evolving artificial life forms.
人機たちは人類再生を目的に2000年かけて進化してエデンを拡充し、
For the past 2,000 years, they have continued to evolve while expanding Eden, all for humanity's resurrection.
その結果広がったエデンの巨大な空間の一つがさっきの場所であり、
The large area we were in earlier is just one example of Eden's expansion, and
そのうちの2機がさっき遭遇した白い化け物やでかいクジラみたいな影ってこと？
in the white monster and giant whale thing we saw back there are 2 of those ex machina.
その通り、レーベンは理解が早くて偉い。
Exactly, good girl, you're so quick to
ち
understand.
なみにエノアも人気だぞ。
And just FYI, N was a Deus Ex Machina too. What?
私は第8人機エノア。
I am the 8th Deus Ex Machina, Enwa.
でもあ きとは全然違って人間みたいだけど。
But you look human, not at all like those other two.
人気ごとにエデンでの役割が異なるの。
Each of our kind plays a unique role in Eden.
第二人気は秩序維持担当だからとっても強い。第六人気は文明発展担当、インフラの維持運営もしている。
The second maintains order, hence his strength. The sixth is in charge of civilization development as well as managing infrastructure.
そし
The
て
Emperor.
私は精神再
Won't
生
try.
が担当。
And my jurisdiction is psych reconstruction.
それぞれの役割によって機能が違う。そして機能が違うとデザインは変わるもの。
As we each have different functions to suit our duties, our designs vary accordingly.
なるほど。
I see.
私は過去を再現した仮想世界を運営していた。実在した人間の精神を再構築するために。
I used to operate virtual recreations of the past in order to reconstruct the psyches of humans who once existed.
ちなみにここ箱庭も小さな仮想世界ですわよ。
Incidentally, this imitation garden is also a miniature virtual world.
だから服装が昔のままなんだよ。
That's why our clothes are back to the way they used to be.
へえ。
Cool, I guess?
そして
At any rate,
2000年の中でいくつかのシンギュラリティを突破し生まれたのが今のレーベンやミコトやアミたち。
after 2 millennia and a number of broken singularities, Mikoto, Ami, and you were born.
E.V.E と呼ばれる人格データたち。
As personality data, we call it E.V.E, or E.V.E.
ごめん、難しくていまいち理解できない。
Sorry, this is all a little hard to follow.
過去に死んだ人間の精神をすごいプログラムで再現したのが私たちってことですわ。
To put it simply, we are the souls of long deceased humans brought to life by an incredible program.
ちょっとだけ理解した気分になりました。
I think I'm starting to get it.
マトリックスと6デーを足して2で割った感じだと思えばいい。
Basically, it's like taking the average between the Matrix and the sixth day.
わからなくなりました。
And now I'm lost again.
ともかく人の精神再生を担当する私は無事に目的を達成した。
Back on topic. Oh. Well, now she's done. Back on topic. After giving it my all, I finally achieved my goal of reconstructing the human psyche.
その結果
As a result, ...
半数の派閥から攻撃を受けて壊滅状態になったの。
Half the factions attacked, and we were decimated.
なんで？
Wait, what?
レーベンたちが生まれる少し前に統括担当の第一人気が原因不明のロストしたことが理由。
Shortly before your birth, our overseer, the first Deus Ex Machina, was lost, and we don't know why.
統括担当がいなくなってて人気も秩序もおかしくなったの。
Without the first, all semblance of order fell by the wayside. I don't remember that story plot. That's actually, there's parts of this I remember like really well. That one I don't remember.
その結果レーベンたちを人間と認めたくない人気たちが攻撃を仕掛けてきた。
Consequently, the Deus Ex Machina, who are unwilling to recognize you free as humans, launched an assault.
私、ミコト、アミのデータは特殊ストレージのここ箱庭に退避できたけど
I was able to evacuate my data, as well as Mikoto's and Ami's, to the imitation garden.
多くのストレージが壊されてたくさんの人格データがロストした。
But a lot of storage was destroyed, and a great deal of personality data was lost. ...
私たちの目的は彼らの暴走を止めて生き残ること。
Our objective now is to survive and quell their rampage.
そのために必要なのがエデンのシステムに認められた本物の人間。
For this, we need a real human recognized by Eden's system.
本物の人間？
A real human.
機械は人間の命令に従わなければならない。ロボット三原則の一つですわ。
A robot must obey the orders given it by human beings. So says one of the 3 laws of robotics.
つまり人間なら機械を止められる。でも私たちはまだ本物の人間じゃないってこと。
So that's the 3 law. This game has a lot of cool like references and shit in it. Like the 3 laws of robotics. Like I'm pretty sure I think that's Asimov. That was the 3 laws of robotics. It used to be like I think that was Asimov. Was it Asimov? That did the I'm pretty sure it was. It used to be like a huge like a sci-fi book nerd. I think that was Asimov that was like 3 laws of robotics. Like used to be huge. I don't know why I ever stopped reading like sci-fi books and shit. I used to be really big into them though. But I'm pretty sure that's Asimov that said was the 3 laws of robotics. Maybe? But in other words, a human can stop the machines, but that also means none of us are actually recognized as one yet.
エデンでは人間性のレベルを E クロス P というデータの数量で表す。
In Eden, your level of humanity is recognized, or I should say, is expressed by a variable quantity known as EXP.
ケルビムや他の人機を倒すことで E クロス P は集まる。
And EXP can only be obtained by defeating Cherubim, and other Deus Machina.
E クロス P が増えて規定値を超えればシステムはみんなを本物の人間と認める。
Then when your EXP exceeds the target value, the system will recognize you as a real human.
本物の人間になれば人機への絶対命令権で暴走を止めることができるの。
As a real human, you would have absolute authority over the Deus Machina, allowing you to pacify them.
E クロス P ってのを集めると人間として認められる。なんとなく状況と目的は分かったけど。
Alright, so the goal is to gain EXP until you're accepted as human. That part I get.
どうして私が巻き込まれたの？
But why me? How did I get involved?
ロストしたはずの第一人機から10年ほど前にメッセージが届いた。
About 10 years ago, I received a message from the first who was thought to be lost.
それは選ばれし者を保護するようにとあなたのことが記されたもの。
It was a request asking me to protect the chosen one, meaning you.
選ばれし者。
The chosen one?
本物の人間になる存在という意味だと私は信じてる。
I believe it refers to the one who will become a real human.
だから一生懸命探し続けてようやくレーベンのデータを見つけ出した。
That's why I kept searching and searching until I finally found your data.
狂った人機たちを止めて滅亡した主としての人間を復活させるため。
Together, we may be able to stop the mad Deus Machina and revive the human race.
協力してレーベン。
So please lend me your aid, Leben.
なんていうか。
How should I put this?
混乱。話が複雑で理解しにくいし、重い。
It's a lot to take in, and it's all pretty heavy.
そのうちわかりますわ。私も最初似たように思いましたもの。
You'll come to understand eventually. I was a lot like you myself at first.
全く話についていけてなくて、B 級番組のドッキリとか考えてましたもの。
I couldn't process any of it. I thought I was being pranked for some mediocre television program.
ひどい。
How mean.
ですよね。それに人間復活のためとか言われても、私は人間嫌いだし。
She's not wrong though. And why would I want to bring humanity back anyway? I hate people.
人間嫌い？どうしてだ？
You hate people. Why is that? Also, something I'll mention. You'll see it for the entirety of the game. Their ears are like fucked up, and I don't know why. And they never explain this? Or it's just like the animation on their ears are really weird. Like if you look at it, that's just a really weirdly animated ear. Like the color mainly, I think. But you hate people? Why is that?
身勝手
You
で
can see it in
嘘
her
つきで
ear though as
迷
well.
惑な生き物だから。
Because they're annoying, selfish, lying creatures.
全体で見るとそうかもな。私も別に人間なら何でも好きってわけじゃない。
I mean, yeah, maybe in the grand scheme of things, it's not like I'm all that big of a fan of mankind either.
だから人類のためとかって大義じゃなくて、自分なりの目的を見つけてそのために頑張る方がいい。
But if a noble cause like humanity doesn't cut it, then you might as well find your own goal to work toward.
生きる理由も人間になる理由もレーベンのエゴが大切だ。
When it comes to reason to live or become human, you've got to put your own wants first.
私のエゴ。
My own wants.
箱庭は安全だ。休憩しながらゆっくり考えてみればいい。
We're safe here in the Invitation Garden, so just take a breather and mull it over.
相談くらいならいつでも乗ってやるしさ。
If you ever need some advice, hit me up anytime. Which I think this is the end of the cutscene? 3 of Trinity's members can now be deployed into battle. Okay. You're kind of skipping forward. Oh, I do have all the DLC. I didn't mention that, but apparently they launched DLC up until like June of 2024. I didn't play any of it because none of it really came out when the game came out. So I didn't play any of the DLC. There is a decent amount of DLC apparently though. But that's part of it is more characters, and then should have like costumes and shit. In this menu you can set out for Eden. Enhance characters in various ways as well as save and load. Note that character levels must be increased through the E.V.E tuning option. So this game has kind of what's the word I'm looking for? It has like a kind of a system like Dusk Diver 2 had a system like this, and other games have had systems like this as well, where you have to allocate the XP. It doesn't just like automatically allocate to like party members and shit. So that's like the E.V.E tuning option. You get that you allocating your EXP to characters, if I could speak. Switch to casual mode. I recall this being it would ask you at the beginning of the game, but maybe I'm wrong and it asks you right here, but pretty much what casual mode does makes the game easier. So reduced enemy HP, simpler combat, reduced performance for newly acquired equipment though, and reduced pretty much auxiliary sentiment enhancement data. I never use this mode, and honestly I don't see a use for it. It's kind of not really all that useful. Never turn it on the original game. I'm not going to turn it on this game probably. Phone! In photo mode, oh, I didn't know they had this game in a photo mode. In photo mode, you can view characters from various angles. Activate photo mode by pressing LS plus RS in Eden. Not available in Imitation Guarding or during events. Okay, I am gonna cut for a second because I'm gonna cut for a second. I'm not gonna say why, but I'm just gonna put it on a brief pause. Put the control up there. I'll be right back. Just a brief pause though. Not gonna be get off that screen. Just a brief pause, but I'll be right back. Okay, back. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, I had to step away for a second, but why is the game not popping up? I'm in game. There it goes. What was I even gonna mention? So casual mode. I'm not gonna use casual mode. I find it to be the down, like, it's you think a casual mode would like have like just benefits, like it just makes the game easier. It actually has some drawbacks, which is kind of weird that they even do it like that, but they do. I want to check the audio real quick, just because this game seems quieter than other games, kind of. But I'm not sure if that's like 100% true. It certainly seems like it. Okay, live. I just want to make, because I gotta hear this audio. Actually, it sounds like it comes through decently loud. Let me go back to the combat. Yeah, it seems okay. I just want to make sure, because it seems awful quiet to my ears, but maybe that's just my speakers. But save, of course. Playtime 47 minutes. Okay, that lines up, I guess. So we're not gonna do. Oh, geez. In this menu, you can browse information on the characters and setting, as well as enjoying music heard during the game. Let's see, options. Okay, so I did want to go to options. Because what's the graphics setting? Medium? Dude, why is it on medium? But yeah, we're not going to use casual. I'm just saying that up front. Not using casual, brother. Well, rendering scale is 100%. And they kept it at 60 FPS. That's kind of weird as well. Anti-aliasing medium. Sorry, I'm sniffling. I have allergies today. I don't know if I want to bump things up. I can just leave it as it is, honestly. I don't mind. Music play. What are we gonna play? Not to Notice? I don't think we've heard enough music to, There's Not to Notice. God, I love it. Archive. So, we're not gonna really read all over this. If there's any knowledge you need, then honestly, I'll try to supplement it as much as I can. In this menu, you can view achievements, records, and tips. Blah, we're not doing that. Literally, I can figure it out, to be honest. Because like I said, I've played this game before. Oh yeah, I forgot. Achievements, you can actually get gifts and shit. It's not giving me the thing for it though. I guess I didn't do that one. E.V.E tuning. How do I switch the costumes in this game? Here you can view each character's parameters as well as perform customizations. Blah. So what? I got 5 characters? Oh yeah, I got, well, we won't talk about them yet. So how do I change, costumes? How do I change costumes? I wanna change costumes. I got costumes for them. I paid for them. Where are they? Where are they at? Where's the costumes I paid for? Where are they at? I paid money for costumes. I kind of want to switch them. Where are they at? Are they not here? Seriously, I paid money for costumes. I want to switch them. Where are they at? Combat support programs? Oh yeah, this is just a screen for, you can enhance like all this shit. We'll most likely, in this game, don't really use data collection or remote assault. I used emergency repair like a motherfucker, because I kind of suck. No code, data transport terminal. DTT, transferred materials, blah, 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 blah. This is just, you can go to new places. It does network area name and address. This game has a lot of really fucking cool aesthetics to it. I'm just saying that right now. I really love like this aesthetic of game. Because it was beyond Crystar. I like Crystar a lot. But Crystar kind of had like a, I don't even know what type of vibe to describe it. It was really weird. Kind of like a gothic vibe to it. I wasn't too crazy about the vibe of the game, like the aesthetic, but it was still a good game. I love the aesthetic of this game. Like, it's so cool. So cool. I love it. Like the whole outer space shit and everything. But, yeah. Anyways, I'll yep a lot about this game. Despite what I've said, I do like this game a lot. You can spend blah 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 blah. So how do I switch the costumes? How do I do that? I'll mention this up front. I don't like this game's kind of imitation garden music as much as like Crystar's like room music. The room music in Crystar is actually a fucking banger. I don't know who composed that one. I think it's a different composer from this game. Oh, there's the changed costumes. it was there the whole time. In this game, in this band, you can enjoy conversation between the girls during tea parties and say character costumes. You have to do these. These are mandatory to like advance the game. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, they tell the story. Change costumes. Can I do it? What? So what do you got, Samoyed? This is kind of the one that I saw that I really wanted to do. This shit is goofy. Wedding dress, no. Military outfit, no. No, we're not doing swimsuits. I don't do swimsuits in games. Standard uniform. We don't do swimsuits, sorry. So we're not doing that one. Let's see, schoolgirl. Yeah, she kind of. I never really thought about it when I originally played this game. She kind of looks like Usagi from Sailor Moon. Like, a lot, actually. No, we're not doing... Well, hers is a bit more respectful, but we're still not doing it. The sunglasses are cool. I wish it was not like that. I just don't like swimsuit costumes, to be honest, or outfits. It's kind of... Shit, she looks like a vampire in that shit. Wedding dress. Don't fuck with it. See, that shit is hilarious. I'm debating if I want to do it, because it kind of takes some of the impact of the game away. I like the sunglasses, but it's like, dude, why do they do that? Does she have sunglasses on hers? No, she doesn't. See, that shit is sick. I think we'll just keep the regular one though. Tea party. Yeah, so these are I think there's some optional ones, but for the most part, they're mandatory. They're usually kind of pointless, though. How are you doing? Sort everything out yet? Not even a little. Ow, God. I was picking at my nails during the cutscene, and now it's bleeding, so I'm an idiot for that, but my memories are hazy to begin with. I barely even know who I am. You just remember that you like little blonde girls, huh? You make me sound like a predator. Dude, this game's got Mugen Soul's dialogue. I don't remember this. Dude, this game's got some Mugen Souls dialogue in it. Oh, God. Oh, we're going off the rails. I don't remember that line. That got me. I don't remember that line. You're just extra nice to Enwa is all.
人間が嫌いで
I'm completely
機械が好き
butchering
なんです。
Enwa's
機械を純
name,
粋
by
で
the way.
信じられるから。
I know that. If I were to actually say it right, it'd be Owa, Enwa. I just keep saying Enwa. I don't know why. I may hate people, but I love machines. They're pure and trustworthy.
なるほど。機械フェチか。
So you have a fetish for robots. This is a T-rated game,
怪
right?
物性愛者でもないですから。
What type of sexual This was a T-rated game, right? What kind of sexual deviant do you take before? It might have been an M-rated game.
冗談はさておき、記憶がおぼろげなのは目覚めたばかりだからかもな。
All joking aside, your memories are probably only hazy because you just woke up.
なら早くお寝ぼけが治るといいんですけど。
This drowsiness had better shake itself off soon, then.
そういえば、みことさんは目覚めたての頃に戸惑ったりしなかったんですか？
What about you? Did you feel confused when you first came to?
まったく。私は順応性が高いからな。映画フリークでとんでも展開に慣れてるし。
Nope, not one bit. I'm pretty adaptable, and being a film buff means I'm used to ridiculous storylines.
ヤクザの構想から一転、気候波で地球崩壊みたいな脈絡のない展開だってどんとこいだ。
Is there cues in Japanese? Even a gang fight escalating into a Qigong wave that destroys the planet would make me flinch.
クソ映画のとんでも展開はさておき、みことさんの順応性が羨ましいです。
Ridiculous movie plots aside, I envy your adaptability, Mikoto.
迷うな、悩むな、決めたらまっすぐ進む。それが私の生き様だからな。
God, that nail is bleeding. No hesitation, no worries. I just plowing ahead with whatever decision I make. That's my way of life.
映
know
画
why I
が
said it like
強
that.
くていいですね。
Must be nice having a strong personality.
そんなみことさんが決めた本物の人間になる理由って何なんです？
Why do you want to become a real human anyways?
かっこいいから。
Because it'd be cool. Kakui?
え、
What?
かっこいいだろ？
Wouldn't it be?
はい。
How exactly? She didn't say that though. She said yes.
この世界で本物の人間になるって、つまり唯一神的存在になるってことだ。
Well, becoming a real human in this world would practically make me a god.
天上天下唯我独尊。最高にかっこいい生き様じゃないか。
Then I'd be the center of the universe. There's no cooler way to live than that. Dot dot dot.
だろ？
Am I right?
同調圧力まで強い。
Did I say strong personality? I should have said forceful. Okay, next one.
アミさんはどうして本物の人間になろうとしてるんですか？
Why do you want to become a real human, Ami?
そうですわね。
Let me think.
私は家族が欲しいからですわ。
I suppose because I want a family.
どういうことです？
What do you mean?
社会に認められないと公的な家庭は持てませんでしょ？
You can't officially be a household if society doesn't recognize you, right?
私の夢は自分だけの家族を持つこと。
My dream is to have a family of my very own.
そしてミコトと二人とびきり甘い蜜月を過ごして
Ooh. And to spend a lovey-dovey honeymoon together with Mikoto. Hehehe.
みことさんと蜜月？家族？もしかしてお二人？
Back up. Honeymoon? Lovey-dovey? Don't tell me you two are...
ええ、そういう間柄ですの。
Yes, we do have that sort of relationship.
そういう
Wow.
違うぞ。
No, we don't. Dude, she shoots her down immediately. Dude, Mikoto, give her like some. Damn. Shoots her down immediately.
アミは私の家族だって言葉は嘘だったんですの？
What, are you suggesting that you lied about seeing me as family?
それは嘘じゃないけどさ。
I mean, no, but...
けど
But?
アミの言い方だとなんかピンク色の関係っぽいじゃん。家族愛はあっても性愛はないだろ。
Ami, the way you say it makes it sound raunchier than it actually is. Familial love is totally separate from making love. Damn!
時間の問題かもしれませんわよ。
It might just be a matter of time. This game, it does have some funny dialogue. It's a fucked up game, for real. But it actually does have some funny dialogue. Dot dot dot.
ちなみにレーベン、お前も今日からは一家の一員だからな。
By the way, Lemon, you're part of this family too from now on. You don't get a choice. It's Resident Evil 7.
私そういうノリちょっと苦手なんですけど。
Sorry, but that's not really my thing.
大丈夫だ。血の掟とかがある方じゃないから。
It's like, you're part of this family. You're part of this family. You don't get a choice. You're part of the family now. Lemon, you don't get a choice. Welcome to the family, son. Or, welcome to family daughter, I guess? Question mark? Don't worry, Usagi, you got it. Even though your name isn't Usagi, your name is Lemon. She really do kind of look like Usagi, just like a depressed Usagi, which is kind of, you know, sad. When am I getting my Sailor Moon RPG, dude? They only made one on the SNES. I still want another one. I wonder if I have Sailor Moon on the mind because I just decided to throw on a Sailor Moon hoodie. Don't sweat it. It's not like there's a blood oath or anything.
マフィアのファミリーとは勘違いしてません。
What, they're gonna make it like... Yeah, I figured this wasn't a mafia family. What, are you gonna make her like $150 someone to get into the family?
照れなくてもいいんですのよ。
Heh, there's no need to be shy.
照れてもいません。
I'm not being shy either.
何が不満なんだよ。
And what's your beef? They were really using that's 2023 dialogue, dude. What's your beef? People don't really I mean, well, people do say that.
私人間嫌いだしネクラだからいきなり仲良くなんて無理だし迷惑をかけますよ。
I'm a moody loner, so don't expect me to get along with you right off the bat. You'll just think of me as a nuisance anyways. Nail, dude. Why did I do that? No one's forcing you to be chummy.
Huh?
Stop dragging the mood down, Lemon. What?
お互いの帰る場所が
Ow.
家族なんですわ。
God, I made some stupid... Family is wherever you call home.
一緒にいよう、一緒に生きようってだけだよ。
Stick together and survive together. That's all we're asking.
でも
But
レーベンは私たちと家族はいや
you don't want to be a family with us, Lemon? Lemon?
私たち機械のエナーも家族の一員なの？
Us? Is Enwa part of this too, even though she's a machine?
不詳ながら
Undeservingly, yes.
なんだよレーベン。エノアが家族だと不服なのか？
What, you got a problem with Enwa being included?
機械だからといって差別は反対ですわ。
You shouldn't discriminate against her for being a machine.
いえ、ただ驚いただけで、お二人は彼女を対等に見てるんですね。
No, I'm just shocked that you guys see her as an equal. I mean,
当たり前だろ。
why wouldn't we?
可愛いが正義ですわ。
She's cute as a button after all.
優しい人間なんですね。
That's surprisingly nice of you. Dude, there's some... Okay, maybe... Is the cutscene almost over?
ミコトとアミはとってもいい子。
Yes, Mikoto and Ami are good girls.
だったら、エノアの家族になれるなら、私も家族の一員で構いません。
Then, if it means getting to be with Enwa, I guess I don't mind joining the family. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into saying Ami and Mikoto, but when it comes to like Leben and Enwa, I'm like, yeah, give up. I'll pronounce half your names right and fuck up the other half. It was kind of like when I played Senran Kagura. See, I don't want to say Katsuragi. It's like, ooh, that's not right. Then if it means getting to be with Enwa, I guess I don't mind joining the family. And then they're gonna give you another dialogue. God damn it, dude! It's just dialogue after dialogue. That's kind of the opening of this game. This game is gonna be dialogue heavy as well. I'll say that much. So pretty much, it's gonna be a lot like Rebirth 1, where I'm reading a lot of it. Besides the cutscenes. Well, have you found a reason to become a real human?
全くダメ。そもそもこれが現実だってことも納得はできてないし。
Not even close. I'm still not sure if all of this is real in the first place.
そっか。
I see. ...
なら先に私たちが何をする必要があるのか
If that's the
一度
case,
実際に体験してみない？
I'm not trying to talk over him. If that's the case, why don't you try experiencing our mission firsthand?
その気になったら増刊搬送機のところへ来て。
I'll be waiting for you at the data transport terminal whenever you're ready. And ooh, God, I made a terrible. So we don't have to do these, but you know, might as well, right? Because it does give a bigger picture, I guess, to the story. Because this story is something fucking else. I'll say that much. It has its up moments. Obviously, like some of these are kind of goofy, like. But it's a depressing ass story. I guess we'll do that one, and then we'll do the battle.
エノアの派閥が襲撃をされた時、どうしてミコトさんとアミさんの2人を選んだの？
Seriously, why do I pick at my nails? Ugh. What made you choose Mikoto and Ami for help back when you got attacked?
最適解あるいは運命に導かれて。
They were the optimal solution, or I should say I was guided by fate.
運命？
Fate?
突如襲撃されてストレージ群が爆発していく中、
Ow!
現実世界で 0.1 秒もなかった緊急退避
Get
処
over
理。
with. Seriously, I'm bleeding everywhere. This is stupid. I'm an idiot. Get that out of here. When the storage pool exploded during the ambush, I engaged the emergency evacuation process, which lasted less than a tenth of a second in
そ
reality.
の一瞬、観測していた仮想世界の中で最も人間性の高い人格データが2人だったから。
At that fleeting moment, they were the two data sets with the highest humanity in the virtual world I'd been
だ
observing.
から運命。
Therefore, it was fate.
なるほど。
I see. ...
あともう一つ気になっていたんだけど、襲撃があったのって最近のことなの？
There's another thing I've been wondering. Was the raid recent?
2.6 億秒。つまり8年ほど前。
Brother in Christ. No, it was 260 million seconds ago. That is approximately 8 years. See, that's
5年間くらいは2人と一緒にエデンのいろいろな場所を逃げ回って。
For 5 of those years, the three of us were on the run, fleeing across Eden from one place to another.
3年ほど前に縁があって箱庭を手に入れてささやかな安寧を手にしたの。
It wasn't until afterward that I was able to create the imitation garden and provide us some peace of mind.
過酷。
That must have been rough. That's one of the dialogues. These, I think the optional ones are relatively short. But we'll do the centrifugal. This one's pretty... I don't know. I don't remember this one, but if it's centrifugal system, it's pretty...
そういえば、理心病ってどうなったの？
Because centrifugal syndrome plays a decent role in this story. It's a pretty decent idea that you kind of need to grasp to like understand the entire story. By the way, whatever happened with centrifugal syndrome?
人口が激減した人類史末期には 自然消滅したみたい。
Apparently, after drastically reducing the population at the end of human history, the disease eventually faded away.
でも原因は今でも不明。当時のデータを再調査しても原因らしい原因は判明していない。
But the cause remains unknown. Even continued analysis of contemporary data hasn't revealed anything definitive.
これだけ科学が発展してるのに原因不明なんて不思議な話ですわよね。
Science has advanced this far, yet the answer still eludes us. How bizarre.
データに漏れがあるか。科学では説明のつかない超自然的なことが原因なんじゃないか。
Either the data is incomplete or the cause can't be explained by science. Perhaps it's something supernatural.
超自然的？
Supernatural?
ゴースト、悪魔、霊体ミミズ、霊能力者の怨念、世界のエラー。
Spirits, demons, ghost worms, physic grudge or psychic grudges, universal errors.
可能性はいろいろあるぞ。
The possibilities are endless.
だったらすごいですね。
Those sound pretty cool, actually.
眉唾オカルト揃い踏みですわ。
A lineup of the most dubious occult cases ever. So that's all the dialogue. We're gonna launch
どの音楽を
music.
聴きましょうか。
Tips。
So let us go to the first mission.
これは増刊搬送機。仮想世界のこことエデンとを行き来するための機械。
This is the data transport terminal, which allows us to travel between the virtual world and Eden.
こことネットワークでつながっているエデンの座標領域に擬態の構築と人格データのダウンロードを行える。
With it, we can construct synthetic frames and download personality data at designated domains of Eden that are linked to this garden via network.
専門用語がたくさんで頭が痛い。
All this jargon is giving me a headache.
擬態って言葉は初めて聞いたけど、何のこと？
First off, what the heck's a synthetic frame?
エデンにおけるレーベンの体。
It's the body you use while in Eden.
ああ、あの機械の体。
Oh, the robotic one.
レーベンにはエデンにある正界観測ネット上のゲートウェイ確保をお願いしたい。
I was hoping you could secure the gateway and the astral observation NET or net.
何かの呪文かな？
Is that some sort of magic spell?
正界観測ネットはネットワークの名前で、ゲートウェイはネットワークの中継地点のこと。
The astral observation NET is a network in Eden, and the gateway is its intermediary point.
確保することで
What a word.
新しいネットワーク、つまり新しいエデンの座標領域にアクセスすることができるの。
By securing it, we'll be able to access a new network, that is, a new designated domain of Eden.
アクセスできる領域を増やすことは、みんなが本物の人間になるために必要なプロセスの一つ。
Expanding our access to other areas is an essential step towards helping all of you become real humans.
ちょっとだけ理解した気分になりました。
I think I get the picture, more or less.
それじゃあ増刊搬送機の操作方法をデータで送るね。
Good, then I'll send you the details on how to operate the data transport terminal. I can't decide if I want to say data or data.
行き先を指定して。
Okay. This is kind of weird. This system, so what level, so I see that they say recommended level 33. Max level, so she's 31, she should be fine? It's been a while since I played. Like I said, a year and a half. I don't remember everything, but we'll just launch right into it. Some of them, I think, give you options of what you can play. So I guess we're doing
地底
Lebanon.
現実へデータ送信。
Is this no?
前の場所と雰囲気が違う。
This area is different from the last one.
前回は思考局の領域、そして今回は収集局の領域。場所が全く違うんだよ。
That's because this is part of the collection station. Last time was the cognitive station. Two totally different places.
ここは第五人機レディアの領域。思考局は私の領域だったところだよ。
The collection station is the domain of Lethia, the fifth, while the cognitive station used to be mine.
エノアの領域は他の人機からの襲撃で原型を保ってる場所があまりないんですのよ。
Most of Enwa's domain is a bit worse for wear lately, what with the raids from other Deus Machina.
レストインピース。
Rest in pieces.
なんかいっぱい来てる。
So the gang's all here, huh?
ホログラムだよ。絵面はなんか三冠みたいだな。
Well, as holograms, at least, kind of feels like we're here for a parent-teacher conference.
初めてのお使いを見守ってる心境の方が近いかもしれませんわよ。
I'd say it's more akin to sending a child off on errand for the very first time.
何にせよエールは一つ。
Either way, we all want the same thing.
レベ頑張れですわ。
Do your best, Levin. Dot dot dot.
ミコトさんとアミさんは擬態だっけ？どうして直接この体で来ないんです？
Why aren't Mikoto and Ami here in one of these synthetic frames or whatever?
エデンに行くのは原則一度に一人のルール。
Only one individual may go to Eden at a time.
私が無理なく戦闘をバックアップできるのは一人が限界だから。
That's the limit for how many people I can back up in combat without issue.
それにリスクヘッジの意味もある。同時に E.V.E のみんなを危険にさらすことはできないから。
And it's best to hedge against risks. I can't endanger all of the E.V.E at once.
リスクヘッジ？私今リスクにさらされてるってこと？
In danger? Are you saying I'm in danger now?
ちょっとだけ。
Just a little.
みんなの人格データは複雑で繊細な作り。唯一無二のもの。バックアップも取れないの。
Personality data is quite delicate and complex. It's unique to each of you and can't be backed
も
up.
しも今レーベンの擬態が破損して擬態内の人格データが一緒に破損したら
So if your synthetic frame were to be damaged and your personality data along with it,
データロスト、レストインピース。安らかに眠れレーベン。
then rest in peace. Here lies Leben and her lost data.
だからくれぐれも死ぬなよ。死んだら終わりだからな。
So make sure you don't die. If you do, that's the end.
いや、死んだら終わりなのは当たり前ですけど。
Yeah, that much goes without
死
saying.
ぬかもしれない状況に説明なく放り込まれたことは問題でしょう。
The problem is you chucked me into a potentially deadly scenario without any explanation.
ここはまだリスクの少ない領域だからレーベンなら絶対大丈夫だと思って。
The risk level in this domain. Oh god. The risk level in this domain is low, so I figured you'd be okay.
本当にごめんなさい。
I'm really sorry.
そういうことならまあいいけど。
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I can let it slide.
で、どういうリスクがあるの？
So what kind of risks are we talking?
エデンではケルビムとの戦闘がまず免れないの。私たちは複数の派閥と敵対状態にあるから。
Fighting Cherubim is unavoidable in Eden, since we are at odds with multiple factions.
ケルビムって一度戦ったあの雑魚敵っぽいロボットたちのことだよね。
Cherubim are those cannon-fodder robots I battled before, I'm guessing.
なんとかなる気がしてきただろ。
Sounds doable, right?
でも戦うんですよね。
But I'm going to have to fight them.
ああ、戦う必要がある。エデンで生きるためにはこの先もずっとな。
Pretty much. From now till forever if you want to survive out here.
生きるため。
Survive. Dot dot dot.
わかりました。なら戦います。
Alright, fine. I'll do it.
それでエノはどうやってゲートウェイとやらを確保すればいいの？
But how should I secure that gateway thing exactly?
領域の採用に向かって見つけたらあとは私が対応する。
Head to the domain's terminus. When you find it, I'll take care of the rest.
わかった。
Got it.
それじゃあレーベ。
Well then, Levin.
いってらっしゃいですわ。
Take care out there. Ugh.
うじゃない。行ってきますだろ。家族の大切な挨拶なんだから。
What do you mean, ugh? We're a family, remember? The proper response is be back soon.
行ってきます。
Be back soon. Okay. Let's get into it. Crymachina engage. Yeah. We can always achieve the main goal by ending for the end of the area. You can also explore side paths. You can return to the Imitation Garden by selecting return to base. Blah blah blah. Lebanon's primary attack is the spear, Gunger, or Gung Near. It excels across medium range combat and features manifold attacks that damage and disorient foes. Shooting mode fires like a shotgun, but it has a short range. Charging adds a homing effect to bullets and extends your reach. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. The game does have a charging effect. Yeah. So pretty much with oh shit, I forgot to adjust
システムメニュー。
sensitivity. Controls. Let's keypad bindings. Do I have a sensitivity option? Well, if there is a sensitivity option, I sure am not seeing it. Alright, never mind, I found it. How fast is fast? Okay, no, that's about how fast it should be normally, so the fast mode is about how fast the camera's going. Dude, camera mode, for real? For real? Toggle UI, ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna play with that. There's gotta be some cool ass shots you can get, dude. Oh. I like. Oh, let's get it. Oh, because you can do it in combat though. Oh shit, like swing. Oh, that goes hard, dude. Ooh. Ooh, you can get some good shots for real. Yeah, they knew what they were doing with this shit, dude. Ugh. I like, because you can get it with a gun too, huh? Oh, I like it. Because like that's like, ooh, that's a good. Because dude, I like camera mode. That's sick. That is so sick. That is sick, the game has. How do you even screenshot on Steam? I forget. I'll for sure take some of this stuff. Screenshots. Steam. What was the screenshot button again? F12 key. F12 is screenshot apparently. There it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's sick. It has camera mode, but yeah, you're pretty much gonna be using that when it comes to when it comes to weapons, a whole wider. Oh, they're teaching me how to start attacks. Okay, that. Plus LV, RV. I know what I'm doing. That's like the best auxiliary I remember in this game was that shit. Because it's got range and shit. But like these are the auxiliaries, like these type of auxiliaries are what I remember using for like the majority of the game. The shotgun is not really that good, but the charge attack is actually really good because it like homing attacks at a distance. But what was I gonna say? There's a couple of things I was gonna say actually. So it's kind of funny because since I am learning Japanese, it's kind of crazy to like hear dialogue that you recognize, like hear words that you recognize, and be like, I recognize this part of it, but only like this part of it. So there were so many times they said yasashi, which I know is kind, and they've been saying that a lot. Okay, that's cool. It does have a camera mode. I don't think that was in the launch version of the game though. They don't have poses though or anything like that. So, because it's just a freeze shot of the game. But what I will mention, and you're gonna notice it, and I was gonna mention it before, but this game, it's very linear, and that's like one of my big problems. Like this game actually, like combat-wise, this game actually is kind of crazy because it's really good. But in terms of like things besides combat, dude, it's like the combat is crazy. It's actually really flashy and like shit, and I love it. But when it comes to like the game is like so linear. Like this is like an optional little path. You can't do this at this level. So no, you don't want to do this early on in the game because you will get smashed. But let's see, because they have those paths, but other than that, it's usually pretty linear shit. And they got a little jump puzzle. But the game is unbelievably linear. I don't like that. Which is funny to say, ironically, because I played I didn't mind Final Fantasy 13. I didn't mind the linearity in that game, but this game, I don't know, for one reason or another, I just don't. I think it's my expectations at Crymachina kind of made it that I didn't like or Crystar made it that I didn't like the linearity.
いや、それよりケルビムって喋るんです。
ごく一部の名前を持つような強力な個体だけですわ。
彼らはアジン型ケルビム。内包した人格データ断片によって少しだけ人間的に振る舞うの。エデンは人間性の高い存在ほど特別な力を持っているから。でもレーベンならきっと大丈夫。
頑張る。本物の人間になる理由はまだないけど、生きていたいから。
Let's go. Okay, I've really had to get used to the controls. I really ought to be dashing a lot and like counter and blocking. But the shotgun is pretty useless, I'm gonna be honest. So That's a shotgun. Not good. I forget the counter system in this game. It's gonna take a second for me to get back into this game, really. I don't recall really using the counter system in the game much. Now this is useful for getting his shield down, as you can see. Now I kind of want to just lay into him. This is gonna take a bit more concentration than he threw his shield back up. See, that's the thing. I'm trying to talk and like talking. Okay, I got his shields down, I think. Or okay, there we go. So I need to just get his. Now I need to get his meter up. Come on, weak. Launch him. Finishing attack. This is gonna. Jeez. It's kind of hard to talk during a battle, and like, because like I'm trying to focus on the battle. This game, I don't recall. It's not that hard once you actually get like the leveling up and shit. It's not that hard of a game. Once you actually like play it properly. Mainly, what you look to do for in boss battles is get down that meter with the long range attacks, and then actually lay into them with melee attacks mainly. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm playing at the exact same. Well, I'm low on ammunition. I don't know how you reload in this game. Is it X? I don't know. Oh, RB is reload. Okay. If I knew that sooner, I probably would be doing it more. Yeah, but you kind of... Lemon is like kind of crazy. Just because she has that shotgun ability. Pretty much when you knock down that purple bar, you want to start laying into them. And then with melee at least. So once he gets his bar back up, we're gonna... Because pretty much when I'm pretty sure when they get that bar up, you're not going to be stunning them. From what I recall. Pretty much we want to just be ranged right now. Reload. Oh shit, get out of the ring. Go, 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 go. I see they have a counter system. Usually in these type of games, I prefer to dash over counters. So that's just how it is. I'm more of a dasher than I am a counter attacker. Always have been, always will, probably. Because I don't know, I think like I played a 4GO using the counter system, but I don't think you had another option. So at that point, when the game doesn't give you an option, well shit, you kind of have to counter. Reload. Ah, dodge. He should pretty much be done now. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the fight. Launch him. And when he's down, this should be in the fight. Yep. So this is similar to, well, I'll leave it alone. So anyways, acquisitions. It's gonna take a bit for me to remember some things for this game. Dude, Yumiya has been saying that so much I already know what it means. I don't need the text. It's funny because in the post it said trying to cry challenge. You're not really gonna be like fighting, like crying in the first part probably, but dude, when you get like, when it gets like to the real shit in this game, dude, it's like, it's gonna be bad, dude. I remember there's one song in this game that, God, it made me cry every time. I'm hoping that doesn't happen though. It's the try not to cry challenge, dude. I'm not trying to cry on stream.
これで新しいアドレスへのアクセスが可能になった。レイブ、箱庭に帰ろう。レイブ、改めてご苦労様。
Like I said, it's a real dialogue in the
花丸
game.
だよ。
Good work, Levin. You get another gold star.
説明不足のことは本当にごめんなさい。
I truly am sorry that I failed to provide enough explanation.
もういいよ。なんとかなったし。
Everything worked out in the end. Don't think twice about it.
ミコトやアミが説明を嫌うから実践主義的な思考回路になっていたみたい。
Mikoto and Ami don't like it when I give too many details, so I adopted a more pragmatic approach.
家電の説明書とかも読まない派だからさ。
I'm the kind of gal who throws the instruction manuals out with the packaging.
未知って響きワクワクしませんこと？
And the unknown is so much more exciting. That's just
家電や
reckless.
ワクワクの話で生き死にに関わる話を片付けないでくれません？
I don't know if manuals and excitement are all that relevant in life or death scenarios.
箱庭にマテリアルというアーカイブがある。収集したエデンの情報を取りまとめたもの。
The Imitation Garden does feature a materials archive. It's a compilation of information we accumulated on
気
Eden.
になることがあったら活用してみて。
So if there's anything you're curious about, feel free to take a look.
わ
Ooh,
かった。
dude, this is the make sound stream apparently, for sure.
それとレイベ、後で私に声をかけて。さっきのコードを分析する。
Also, Levin, come talk to me when you have a chance. I'll analyze that code from
コ
earlier.
ードは分析することでエゴといったエデンで有用なリソースになるの。
Doing so can turn them into useful resources for your trips in Eden, such as ego.
よくわからないけど、ポジティブっぽいことはわかった。
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a good thing. Good
そ
thing.
う、ポジティブ。これからもコードを見つけたら私のところに持ってきてね。
Yes, a very good thing. Whenever you find code, make sure to bring it to me. My throat got scratchy for no good reason.
レーベンはエデンの戦闘で E クロス P も取得したはず。
Your battles in Eden should have given you EXP, Levin.
E クロス P は利用することで人間性を高めて擬態の性能上限を解放できるの。
They can be used to enhance your humanity and unlock your synthetic frame's potential.
E クロス P を集めて人間性を高めれば本物の人間って認められるんだよね。
If my humanity increases enough, I'll be recognized as a real human.
RPG のレベル上げみたいにこの調子で E クロス P を集めればいいってこと？
So should I just keep gathering XP like I'm grinding levels in an RPG?
そ
Oh,
う。だけど実はそれだけじゃダメ。
yes,
私が
so...
人
Ooh.
気として欠陥があるから。
Yes, so unfortunately that won't be enough on its own.
みんなに一定以上の E クロス P を与えることができない。
As a faulty Deus Ex Machina, there's a limit on how much EXP I can allocate to each of you.
欠陥？
I'm going to say EXP as well. I'm not going to say... They say E cross P. No, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to say EXP. Faulty how?
エノアが他の人機から襲撃されたって話はしただろう。その時にエノア本体もダメージを受けたんだよ。
Remember how Enwa got jumped by the other day? I don't know why I said it like that. Deus Ex Machina. Her central unit got hit pretty hard back then.
私のコアイデアコードというデータが欠けて他の人機たちのデータに分散してしまっているの。
My idea code, the data that comprises my core, was dispersed among the rest of my kind.
ですから私たちは E クロス P だけじゃなくて人気たちからイデアコードを集めなくてはなりませんの。
That's why we need to collect not only EXP, but idea code from other Deus Ex Machina as well.
人気たちからコードを集めるってことは倒さないといけないってことですか？
By collect, are you saying that I have to defeat them?
基本的にはそうなりますわ。
That's about the whole of it.
今回レーベンが確保してくれたゲートウェイも人気を倒すための布石なんだよ。
The gateway you secured this time around is just a stepping stone.
あのゲートウェイは第五人機レティアの管理するネットワーク中枢につながるもの。
It connects to the network central core managed by Lethia the Fifth.
私たちは今レティアという人機を倒そうとしている。
He's the one we are trying to defeat right now.
第五人機レティアはエノアを襲撃した人機たちの一機。
Lethia also happens to be one of the Deus Ex Machina that attacked Enwa.
つまり
Ooh, my back
これ
itches.
は私たちの復讐でもありますの。
Ooh, my back itches. So in a way, this is my shoulder is cramping. So in a way, this is our retaliation.
Revenge is the meal best served cold. 復讐は冷ましてからも美味しいからな。
Revenge is a meal best served cold. It'll taste good no matter how we have it. So this is the code analysis, what they're talking about.
解析開始。
Shit goes hard, dude. See, it's been so long. So the equipment in this game can be confusing. I'll admit that. Like, very confusing. Even when I initially played it, that shit was confusing.
データ1は
And I don't have a good grasp on it still.
音楽は心を癒してくれますね。
いつか復活を。
So if you fight him 3 times, it'll actually... So every time you fight them, it actually gives you another box of dialogue. I think Crystar had something similar to this as well, if I remember. So Murphy, the Slayer of Wisdom, a demi-cherub affiliated with Lethia, the 5th Deus Ex Machina, who was installed with the personality data as of a human suffering from mental illness. At the outbreak of centrifugal syndrome, 7 projects were launched simultaneously to avert human extinction. She was responsible for development of one. This will provide backstory into like what happens in like the world of the game. It's kind of crazy. Like I said, the story of this game is actually, there's like the surface level story of the game, and then there's like the shit that you can really get into.
まったりじっくり
So, alright, I'm yawning. But there's like a kind of like a surface level story to this game, and there's like the deep shit that you can get into. I wonder if they'll release this game for Switch too. I think Furyu has a habit of usually re-releasing their games. They can go the upgrade route probably for the Switch too. I don't know if they'll be offering that to other developers. But they'll probably end up re-releasing like Caligula Effect, Crystar, because they usually re-release games.
擬態って人間の体を再現したものだよね。ならどうして機械でできてるの？おかしくない？
It's kind of weird how you hide the window, but it still has the character portrait. A synthetic frame is supposed to be a reproduction of the human body, right? Then why are they mechanical? Seems counterintuitive.
身体再生については少しイレギュラー。人間はオリジナルの肉体をまま再現することを望まなかったの。
The somatic reconstruction process is a bit irregular, but humans did not wish to reproduce their original physical forms. The silence is deafening.
宇宙で生きていくためには有機物の体はあまりに脆弱だから人間的でありつつもより強靭な肉体が求められた。
Organic matter is too fragile to survive in space. Knowing this, they sought something that'd be more robust without compromising their humanity.
それに
Not to
人
mention,
類史末期は肉体の機械化がずっと一般的で有機的な体にこだわる価値観が優先されなかったみたい。
cybernetic augmentation was very common in late human history, and the values of preserving one's flesh and bones became less of a priority.
へえ、ずいぶん SF の話だな。
Wow, now that's sci-fi.
他人事みたいな口ぶりだけど、私たちが一番の当事者ですわよ。
You make it sound like someone else's business, but for us, those circumstances are anything but fiction. So that was the optional one, but like I said, you usually want to do them because they have some good shit in them. So, how did it feel to duke things out? Ugh,
疲れました。
exhausting.
わかる。
Haha, it sure can be.
ミコトさんはずっとエデンで戦い続けてきたんですよね。
You've been fighting in Eden all this time, huh, Mikoto?
じゃないとケルビムに殺されるからな。
I mean, the alternative is getting killed by the cherubim.
なんていうか、お疲れ様です。
You must be more tired than me then.
そういえば、今までに倒した人気っているんですか？
I've been wondering though, are there oh, it's an extra word, that's what tripped me up. Are there any, so I read it right initially, but they say are any, but it's supposed to be are there any Deus Machina you've already beaten?
いない。そもそも今までは攻勢に出るだけの余裕すらなかったしな。
Nope, we haven't even had the chance, or a chance, to go on the offensive in the first place until now.
箱庭や増刊搬送機を手に入れたのは最近なんだよ。それまではエデンで泥臭く逃げて隠れてって毎日。
We only got a hold of the Imitation Garden and DTT recently. Before that, we were on the run day in and day out.
過酷ですね。
Sounds pretty grueling,
戦いがいのある毎日だったよ。
but it was all worth fighting for. Showing duty.
すごい戦いぶりでしたわね。さすがは選ばれし者。
Outstanding work out there, Leben. It's no wonder you're the chosen one.
半ば体が勝手に動いてる感じですけどね。戦闘プログラムのおかげです。
Those combat programs deserve the credit. It felt like my body was moving on its own.
戦闘プログラムにも適性があって、慣れるのにもっと時間がかかることもあるんですわよ。
Even combat programs require compatibility. Some people take more time to get used to them.
そうなんですね。アミさんも出撃されたりするんですか？
I suppose so. Do you get sent into battle too, Ami?
いいえ、私
いいえ
は戦えないの。不甲斐ないけど応援担当。
She hit homegirl with the E.V.E. It's like, ooh. No, I'm unable to fight. It's a shame, but the only role I play is that of a cheerleader.
足が理由とかですか？
Is it because of your legs or?
車椅子は生前の思い出を引きずってるだけ。エデンで活動する時の障害とは関係ありませんわ。
Oh no, this wheelchair is just me clinging onto my past memories. It has nothing to do with my condition in Eden.
でも
In Eden.
いろいろありましてね。
A lot happened, suffice it to say.
エノアもレティアも同じ人気なんだよね。なら見知った仲なの？
You and Lethia are both De Ex Machina, right? Then why do you guys... Then do you guys know each other?
見知った仲だったよ。
Yes, we do.
何百年も昔、エデンがもっと小さくて、私たちがずっと愚かだった時のことだけど。
Our acquaintanceship began hundreds of years ago, when Eden was small and we were foolish.
何百年。エノアたちは人類が滅亡してからずっと生きてるんだもんね。
Hundreds of years. I guess you have been living since humanity went extinct.
人気は機械。生きているという表現は不適切。
We are only machines. It's not quite accurate to say that we've been living. To say we've been living.
そういうものかな。
Is that how it is? Her hair clips are kind of weird if you look at them. Or whatever she's using to hold up her buns are kind of weird.
そういうものだよ。
Yes, that's how it is. Kind of weird. There's weird little details I'm noticing that I didn't really pay attention to in the Switch version. Like her cowlick goes through her halo.
レティアは
And then she's got the
どんな
little...
人気だったの？
She's got the weird, like, looking hair clips. They almost look like just like the clips that you use for, like, bags and shit. What kind of Deus Ex Machina was Lethia? By the way, I'm gonna fuck it up because it's not... There's no real Japanese pronunciation for that. A TH? Yeah.
資源の収集、観測を役割としていて、外の世界に
There's
詳
technically
し
not
い、
really an R
と
either,
て
but
も
you know.
厳格な人気だった。
He was in charge of resource collection and observation, a machine who was highly knowledgeable on the outside world.
星の光、宇宙の冷たさ、人間や機械のこと、未発達の私にいろいろ教えてくれた。
Though strict, he taught me about many things when I was underdeveloped. Humans and machines, the light of stars, the coldness of space.
ねえ、エノア。
Hey, Enwa.
辛くないの？人気同士で戦わなくちゃいけないなんてさ。
Isn't it hard for you having to fight the rest of your kind? Dot dot dot.
そんな心配をされたのは初めて。ありがとう。レーベンは優しい。
Dude, it's like, like the little, I won't lie, the little snippets of like when you're learning a language and you're like, I recognize that. It just makes it more worth it. Makes you want to keep going. It's motivating. Nobody's ever asked me that. Thank you, Leben. You're so sweet. Even though she really said you're so
優し
nice.
くはないけど。
Sweet? I wouldn't say that.
そんなことないよ。レーベンはとってもいい子。
I would. You're a very good girl, Leben. Dot dot dot.
でも大丈夫。私たちは機械だから、辛いなんて感情はない。
But it's alright. We are machines. We don't have feel emotions such as pain.
そういうもの？
She really likes that phrase, huh? Is that how it is?
そういうもの。
Yes, that's how it is. And I think we'll go on to next battlefield or another dialogue. Next battlefield.
エノア、レティアの関所と中枢へは私が行くよ。
Hey, Enwa, I'll go to Lithia's checkpoint and central core.
関所と中枢？
To what now?
中枢は人気のいる場所。関所は中枢に唯一ネットワークがつながっている場所のことですわ。
The central core is where the Deus Ex Machina is, and the checkpoint is the only place where the network connects to it.
中枢にいる人気はもちろんだが、関所にいるケルビムも強力な個体のはずだ。
I don't need to tell you how strong the head honcho is, but even the cherubim at the checkpoint are gonna pack an extra
つ
punch.
まり、ここは私の見せ場。エノア家の先輩として勇姿を示さないとだろう。
Which makes this my Monagori. As an older member of the Enwa family, I've got to be the knight in shining armor here.
すごい理由。
I guess that's as good of a reason as any.
優しいですわね。
Dude, they be saying yasashi like all the goddamn time. My, how kind of you.
優しいじゃない。かっこいいんだよ。
And kakui. They be saying that shit a lot as well. Not kind, cool.
あら、レーベンのことを心配して変にカッコつけてるんだから。
Oh, but aren't you trying to overplay the hero out of concern for Leben?
優しいで間違いありませんわ。
What else could that be if not kind?
私を心配？
Concern for me?
慣れない戦闘で疲れて本物の人間になる理由をまだ探している。
I wonder what Shinpai? Shinpai? I wonder what that is, because I keep hearing it. So what would that? Romaji would be SHINPAI? Probably? Pai? Yeah. Learning how to fight is wearing on you, Leben. And you're still without motivation, a motivation to become a real
そ
human.
んなレーベンを本当の危険にさらしたくない。そういう心配があっての考えですわよね。
She doesn't want to expose you to real danger, knowing that, isn't that right, Mikoto?
違う。
No.
照れちゃって。一番の理解者である私を侮らないことですわ。
Oh, look at you all red in the face. Don't forget, I understand you best.
みことさん、ありがとうございます。
Thanks, Mikoto.
勘違いだぞ。
Mikoto. I feel like I should just start fucking him up, and because it's like, you got it all wrong.
みんな花丸。
A gold star for each of you.
レーベン、そういうことだから味方に任せて。箱庭でしばらくゆっくり過ごして。
We'll just leave things to Mikoto, Leben. You can relax in the imitation garden for the time being.
増刊搬送機も含めて設備は自由に使っていいけど、無茶だけは禁物。
Feel free to use any of the equipment, including the data transport terminal, but try not to push yourself too hard.
散歩がてらにエデンを冒険してみるのも存外気晴らしになるぞ。
She said walk. You'll find going on a little adventure around Eden makes for a pretty nice distraction.
ただし未開拓のアドレスはとても危険だから、アクセスするのはくれぐれも注意して。
Yes, but be cautious accessing undeveloped addresses. They can be very dangerous. Which eventually, yeah, we'll be able to access additional, like, dungeons
増
and
刊
shit.
搬送機起動。
So it's subnetworks, blah, blah, blah. Exploring subnetworks, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, you can, this is a system, so it's usually in, like, it says you can enter random numbers or whatever. Usually it's like you get numbers in, like, I wonder if we have anything that has numbers currently,
デ
materials.
ータ一覧参照。
Yeah, there it is. Like, there's one of the. So, car 10991. That's one of the dialogue things. So, 10991 is
忘れないよ。
10991.
行き先を指定して。
I don't know if you immediately jump into it if you enter the code in 10991. I don't think you do. It doesn't tell you what level you're at though with it. So we're not going to jump into it. We're just going to go checkpoint
規定現実へ
with
データ送信。
Mikoto. Alright, be back soon.
いってら
BRB.
っしゃい。
Take care.
気をつけていってらっしゃいですわ。
Take care out there. We'll be waiting.
いってらっしゃい。
Take care. So what was her gun? Mikoto, easy to handle, shooting mode, fires a single high power shot. So I don't remember how she. I think she's my favorite. Well, no, I think I played a lot with Levin, but she does pretty good as well. So her gun. Oh yeah, I remember her gun. You really want to charge it because this shit melts, motherfuckers. So you really want to charge it because like this shit melts, motherfuckers. This is the goddamn. That looks like fucking. I can't say because the spoiler. Oh. I can't see who that looks like, but I guess if you know, you know. That looks like a character in Yumiya. If you know, you know. I guess. I can't really say. Yeah, haha. Meow, meow, do you do, Leben? I'm Noah. Well, this is fucking Mikoto, but anyways. Enoa, is this an enemy? Not an enemy, a business contact. Or did she just say it was yours, Muley, who let you have the Imitation Garden and DTT, you know? Let us have? That's a funny way to say ripped us off. You're kidding me. Those things are super technology. If anything, I gave you the discount of 9 lifetimes. Is this an E.V.E. too? No. Oh. No, or at least she shouldn't be. Noah's a familiar face to us. Her identity, however, is a total enigma. Yahaha, don't worry your little whiskers about it. The important part is I'm not your enemy. So let's get right into it. I've got some brand new personality data in stock, fresh from the junk. Ahem, I mean my supply chain. Just analyze them to find out what's inside, or of course you'll have to pay up for first. So Noah, I never. No. We'll close this deal next time. I never bought anything from her. Like nothing from her. I was trying to melt her. So go for a headshot. Or just not blow it. Just get a shot through the stomach. She dodged it. Well, actually, that kind of goes hard. That kind of goes hard, dude. That kind of goes hard. Probably you, right? Get it from like the ground, dude. Oh, you can get a good angle though. I never really mess with photo modes for real. That's kind of hard. How low can I get to the ground though? A bit higher. Kind of goes hard a little bit. I won't lie. There's some. You can get some. Well, can I not hit her directly? Does she dodge beam? Oh no. You can put a beam straight through her. I don't know why they wouldn't let you initially. Anyways, I'm just fucking around. Let's get a move on. But as you're seeing, like I mentioned, the game, I wouldn't say it has really crazy environments either. Did I hit him good? Oh yeah, oh yeah. So you can see it kind of melts, for real. They do. It does some damage. Alright, so we're gonna mainly be dodging in this game, not doing counters. But kind of, you can kind of see like. I hope they do eventually a Crymachina sequel or something like that, because truly, they had a great concept here. So like Crymachina 2, well, it wouldn't make sense obviously. Knowing what I know, it doesn't make any fucking sense to make a second one. But okay, am I gonna have to? I swear, I never really blocked in this game. I swear I used to. All I did was dodge in this game, but unless I'm misremembering, I could see an instance where maybe I spammed this. I swear I was just a dodger in this game, though, not really doing anything else, though. I don't know if they would really ever make another Crymachina. I guess at the very least, I would head or hope for a new Cry game, because for real, they took some steps forward with this game for sure, but then to some degree it felt like there were some steps back from Crystar. So like the linear, this game is unbelievably linear. Like, it's like so linear. That's like one of my big gripes about this game. The combat is pretty cool, but it's like it's a bit too linear for me. And it's like there's nothing terrible about linear games, but I don't know. It's just, for one reason or another, I don't like the linearity in this game. And the environments as well is something I'll say, because kind of the like obviously like this kind of like they could have done a lot cooler with this the environments. I mean like like really like like I mean the environments aren't anything crazy, honestly. You must be Enoa's E.V.E. Is it just me, or is it more fluent than the last cherub? It's powerful enough to be guarding the checkpoint, so it's probably got more personality data than the other guy. Oh, he said it, kind of was funny. I am Wilson, and I have no intention of letting you pass. Wilson, what kind of volleyball ass name is that? Volleyball? I suppose such senselessness is to be expected from the servant of a mad deus ex machina. Heh, you're the mad one. Eyes on me, Levin. You're about to see what being cool really looks like. Sigh. Is this? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. No way. Wilson. You can't just die before I kill you. Who the hell are you, Steen Stealers? That was gonna be my big moment. Dot dot dot.
ダサ。
Lame. You only get to play as 3 of them, though, which is kind of weird. Which I don't know which the 4th one is that you don't get to play as. I know they were introduced this early in the game.
私たちと同じ人型？
Are they androids like us?
そう E.V.E の人格データ機体のバージョンは少し違うけど
Yes, they are Eve, although their synthetic frames are slightly different versions.
襲撃の時に奪われた人格データが第7人機造影に利用されてるみたい
Evidently, the 7th is utilizing personality data stolen during the raid.
ね
Excuse me.
え担当直入にお願い造影の配下を抜けて私たちの仲間になって
I have a simple request to make. Leave Zoe's faction and join us.
人間は思考
Man is defined by his thoughts.
E.V.E をみんなの人格データを生み出したのは私
And I was the one who created your personality data.
みんなの心を大切にできるのは生みの親である私のはず
As your creator, I am the one who can give your hearts the care they deserve. Heh, ha ha ha.
壊れた機械に哀れまれるなんて屈辱だ。私たちの主は造影様一人しかいない。
How humiliating to be pitied by a broken machine. We answer to one master and alone, Lady Zoe.
第5人機レティアと第7人機造影は同盟関係だったはずだ。
I thought the 5th and 7th were on the same team here.
それが同士討ちだなんて壊れてるのはお前らの方じゃないのか？
But now you're fighting each other. Just who's supposed to be broken again?
第5人機レティアはもう同盟関係にない。
Lethia the 5th is no ally of ours.
仲間割れですの？
Did you have a falling out?
第5人機レティアもイカれちまったんだよ。あんたらの担いでいる人機と同じようにな。
Just like that addled Deus Ex Machina you exalt, Lethia the 5th has gone mad.
あなたたちはエデンのこだわりに反する異端。
All of you are but heretics against the laws of Eden,
排除すべき存在。
beings that should be eliminated.
その通り。
Exactly.
エノアに属する貴様も処するべき異端だ。このまま見逃しはしない。
And you, who belong to Enwa, must similarly be dealt with. Your sacrilege will not go overlooked.
潔く処分されるがいい。
Now die with grace.
断る。
Not happening.
4対1のこの状況で勝てるとでも？
Do you expect to prevail in a 4-on-1 fight?
いかにも三下な言動だな。数の多さで勝った気になるなんて。
You get that line from the Lackey Handbook. I can't believe you think numbers alone will net you the win.
お里が知れる。お前らも、お前らの人気もダサいやつだってな。
Did your so-called master raise you like this? She must be just as lame as you.
待て。
Pardon?
あ？
What?
私たちがダサい。
Did you just call us lame?
数に物を言わせてリンチとか普通に考えてダサいだろ。
What else would you call ganging up on someone to get the edge?
ふん。
Hmm.
ちょっとタイム。
A moment, if you would.
あいよ。
Sure.
造影様であれば。
If Lady Zoe were here.
いやいや。
Oh, come on.
でも
But
怠慢こそ正義。
single combat is just...
決まりだな。タイム終了だ。
Then it's settled. Let us resume.
私が相手になる。正々堂々、美しく怠慢で戦うがいい。
I will be your opponent. We shall fight fairly and elegantly in single combat.
よし来い。華麗にぶちのめしてやる。
Bring it on. I'll beat you with pomp and circumstance.
もしかして E.V.E って変な人しかいない？
Is every Eve this weird? I'm pretty sure this was a song that got popular for no good reason. Now these aren't really... see, they don't really do... That's not very good. Okay. So mainly, I don't want to really... Oh, damn. Come on, dash! Dash! Oh, she's an E.V.E unit. So she's got the... She also has those. See, her beam attack is not as good as emergency repair. I used up my emergency repair. I'm pretty sure the more you can level those up and get more. I'm doing terribly right now. But I almost have her. Oh no, I do. I have not played this game in a while, so I feel like I'm not moving as good as I should be. Yeah, I should really be moving a bit better in this. She doesn't. I don't think you can really. Yeah, they don't really give you a telegraph on it. Yeah, that. I'm kind of moving like trash right now. I don't like her gun. I just don't like her gun, dude. It is not that good. Her beam, if you get a direct hit with the beam, it actually is effective, but at her current level, she's not good with her beam. I probably should have waited. I'm starting to remember how to play this game. Because you don't want to immediately launch attacks after they go weak. You want to wait. Like, I don't want to immediately hit her. I just want to keep wailing on her. So, you know, she's getting pretty close to getting up. Yep. See. I'm sorry, remember how to play this game. Kind of. Yeah, but it's like, damn, her... I'm emergency repairs. This song got really popular for one reason or another. But like anyone who knows like a Crymachina song knows like the dan 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 dan. I don't know why. It got popular though. Like arguably more popular than the game ever did, which is weird. I got killed. I really got killed. God damn, I got killed. Okay. I'm moving bad. I can tell you, I've never really died in this game. Or no, I did. I've died in this game, but damn, it's because I'm moving like terribly. I gotta move better. It's all because it's all about like you really have to move a lot. I'll do it better this time, I swear. I won't lose this time, I swear. It's just I gotta get used to the movement again. I haven't really been playing action RPGs, honestly. I've been playing a lot of like turn-based shit, so I'll blame that, right? I'll just wail on her. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like wailing on it as if it was like a. Okay. I seriously have been like out of. I played Valkyrie Drive Bakuni. That was like the last action RPG I played. You seriously have to move different in these games, though. Probably not. Which would probably be the best to probably play turn-based RPGs at that point then. Because like I said, my movement is kind of trash right now. Because I'm trying to. I'm trying to wear her down. I think she's about to hit limit. Yep, there we go. Wail on her, wail on her, wail on her. Hit her. I think when they're down is when... I think you want to hit them up and then hit them when they're down. And then you can wait from when they're down and then they start getting back up, I think. I had to remember how the combat in this game works. Especially for some games I don't have all the... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What happened to my health? 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 No. Return... No, 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 no. No, no, emergency repair. I know the situation is critical. Heal! Oh god. I said I was gonna fuck this one up. I am seriously fucking this up. Return to base? No, remote assault? What happened to my remote assault? Okay. I don't recall really using the counter function, but I must have to. Or no, it seems like dodging is just so much more advantageous. I'm just not abusing the systems that I should be. He's gonna eventually get up, or try to get up. I think when that bar hits the top... Oh, I missed my opportunity. Okay, I have to... Like I said, I seriously have to learn the systems of this game again. It's been a long time. Well, it's only been a year and a half, I should say, but even that amount of time, I feel like oh god, I'm down. What the fuck? I wasn't able to move! God. It's kind of it's exhausting because it's like, I had to put in work, dude. I really haven't played like this. She's dead. Get down. Damn, okay, I beat her on the second try. There we go. I failed the first time, but I got her on the second time. Oh well. Was early game hard? I don't remember. I feel like it's just because I feel like I can't move right. It's weird. Maybe it's just me, or maybe it's the controls. I recall when I played this game, it was like the action RPG was really good, but I don't know. I don't know now. I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know, maybe... Because I feel like I'm just not moving right. I think I skipped some dialogue on accident. There's backlog toggle. Oh, Erg, I lost, but I did so beautifully, no. There's nothing beautiful about losing. That can't be. Let's withdraw for now. Hayat. Strategic retreat. Hear this. I will be back to reclaim my name. Reclaim? Damn. Yeah, clean all you want. A polished turd is still a name. Or turd. Do you think she meant redeem her name? Though I suppose it works either way. It's fine. She was talking out her ass anyways. Allergies. Setback aside, we did achieve our goal. Good girl, Mikoto. A gold star for you.
レーベンどうだ？先輩の偉大さを理解できただろ？
Heh, all in the day's work. What do you think, Levin? You gained some newfound respect for me?
ええ、一応は。
Sure.
一応ってなんだよ。煮え切らないな。
Well, don't get too enthusiastic.
ミコトさんの強さは確かにすごいと思いますが、相手が、なんていうか。
I mean, you were definitely strong, but your opponents were kind of, you know,
アホ寄りの子たちでしたわよね。
a gaggle of idiots.
違うよ。素直でいい子たちだよ。
No, they were good, pure girls.
ものはいいよ。
That's a generous way to put it.
さて、私も
Yeah.
私の役目をしっかり果たさないと。
At any rate, I should do my part as well. Yeah. I'm sorry. I sneezed. It's like, my voice went all weird too. I'm gonna be sniffling because I sneezed. Oh look, they did the helix, the double helix. Like DNA. The double helix of life.
アクセス権を獲得した。これでリティアのいる中枢へアクセスできる。
Access obtained. Now I can make our way into Lithia's central core.
ミコト、改めてお疲れ様。
Well done again, Mikoto. I'm proud of you.
今更なんだけど、第五人気レティアってどんな人気だっけ？
I probably should have asked earlier, but what's this Lethia like anyways?
レティアは観測収集を担当する人機。エデンに必要な資源を外域から取得する大切な存在。
Lethia is the fifth Deus Ex Machina in charge of observation and the collection of resources necessary for expanding Eden.
観測が担当どころか、人機の中でも物静かで知的なバランサータイプだった。
Due to his duties as an observer, he was a quiet, intelligent mediator among the Deus Ex Machina.
エノアは面識があるんですものね。
You two are acquainted, weren't you?
大昔の話だけど。
Ages ago.
戦わず、うまく話がついたらいいのにね。
I hope we can work things out peacefully. ...
そうだね。
So do I.
そういえば、関所でレティアの研究データを収集しませんでした？
Come to think of it, didn't we find Lethia's research data at the checkpoint?
だけど破損が見られる。意味不明で容量を得ない内容だった。
Yes, it's noticeably corrupted, however. The data was completely unintelligible.
もしも気になるなら、マテリアルから確認をしてみて。
If you'd like, you can give it a look in the archive.
破損データなら確認してみても仕方なさそうですわね。
I can't imagine corrupted data will be all that informative though.
まあ、会えばわかることだ。
Guess we'll have to get to know him ourselves. So, let's see. Save.
人物データ参照。
So I don't think any of these will... I don't think any of these will have a code.
データ一覧参照。
Oh, I remember these readings. Oh, shit. So time elapsed since observation of intelligence transmission from TRAPPIST-1E, 7 million something seconds. Trappist 1E annihilation confirmed. This marks the 129th planet destroyed. As surmised, the universe is a dark forest. Let the 5th Deus Ex Machina.
音楽は心を癒してくれますね。
Like I said, they'll have weird. It's weird
改造
stuff.
する
Combat.
実績確認
Where are my rewards? They said awards? Or rewards, I should say. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. I think that was it.
リップス
It's a lot of reading, I won't lie. Tea party.
絆を深めますわよ。
So I guess we have a few things of dialogue, and then that'll probably be the stream. We're getting pretty close to 3 hours. This'll be... I forgot how dialogue heavy this game is. And on. Because truly, it's been 3 hours. It's been mainly dialogue. Like, mainly dialogue. It's gonna take a while till we get to, like, a section we need to grind. Because really grinding early game, I don't think really does much. I think you can, but there is a point where where grinding is more beneficial.
資料を見てもいまいちわからないんだけど、イデアコードってどういうものなの？
Even after reading through the material, I'm not sure I really get what idea code is.
意思を生み出すための技術のこと
It is a technology that generates volition.
そこは知ってるけど、どういう理屈の技術なの？
I know that part, but how does it actually work?
理屈はとっても複雑な話だけど
The logic is very complicated.
そこを簡潔に。
Sum it up for me.
語弊を恐れず言うと特別なサイコロで何に関心を向けるか決める技術
Put simply, the process utilizes specialized dice to direct a subject's focus.
フレーム問題つまり意思の根幹には第一に関心の対象をどう決めるかって課題があるから
This is to account for the frame problem, which concerns the issue at the root of volition, how to determine what should be focused on in the first place.
サイコロで関心の対象を決めてるって聞くと、なんだか適当な感じだね。
Deciding someone's priorities through luck of the draw sounds pretty sloppy to me.
大丈夫とっても特別なサイコロだから
Don't worry, as I said, the dice are
空
specialized.
間の揺らぎを特殊な方法で引数にして観測者ごとに必ず違った結果を返すアルゴリズム
Their algorithm systematically converts spatial fluctuations into parameters, returning values that are guaranteed to be varying between observers.
つまりこの宇宙に一つの唯一性を持つのまるで魂みたいに
In other words, there's only one of each in this entire universe, just like with souls. I'm reading shit, but I don't know what I'm saying. ...
みんなそれぞれ形や出目の違うサイコロを別々の場所で転がしてると思えば大丈夫
Think of it as everyone taking different sided dice with different outcomes and rolling them in different places.
ふーん。
Uh-huh.
神はサイコロを振らないって言葉があるけど、機械はサイコロ振りまくりなんだね。
Someone once said God does not play dice, but I guess the same isn't true for machines.
案外神様もたくさんサイコロを振ってるのかもしれないよ
Or maybe God plays dice more than we realize. The perplexing Noah. Like I said, lots of dialogue.
ノア、不思議な人でしたね。
Noah sure is mysterious, isn't she?
底知れないやつだよ。大抵私たちの先回りをしてエデンで待ち受けてるし。
I can't get a read on her. Feels like wherever we go in Eden, she's there waiting for us.
今のところは関係良好だけど心を許しすぎるのは危険かもしれないね
We may get along for now, but but it would not be safe to trust her completely just yet.
そんなことないと思いますわよ。敵意も悪意も今まで感じたことありませんし。
I'm sure it'll be fine. She's never acted malicious or hostile toward us before.
どうしてそう断定できるんですか？
What makes you so confident?
経験と直感と何より可愛いからですわ。可愛いは正義。容姿も語尾のニャーも萌え萌えですにゃ。
Intuition and experience, of course, but most importantly, she's cute, and that justifies anything. Her features, her kitty speak, it's also positively perfect.
ひどい理由。あと語尾。
That's ridiculous, and why are you talking like that?
でもまあアミの直感は結構当たるからにゃ。
To be fair, Ami's instincts are always right on the meowny. Eh.
Meow.
Meow.
何ムーブこれ？
What the hell is happening? Okay, so we'll do these. Dot dot dot.
何か悩み事ですか？
Something on your mind?
トリニティって言葉の意味は知ってるか？
You know what Trinity means, right?
知らないです。
Not really.
三位一体って意味なんだよ。それなのにおかしいと思わないか？
It's a united group of three. Weird, right?
何がですか？
What is?
あの造営派の4バカだよ。なんで4人なのにトリニティなんだ？
Those idiots who fight for Zoe, there's 4 in all, so why do they still call themselves Trinity? And the
も
V
と
button,
もと
not
は
the A
3
button.
人だったのか？4人いるように見えて本体は3人とかなのか？
Were there originally a trio, or does it only look like there's 4 when there's actually 3?
それとも意味なんてなくて本当にあいつらの一味がおバカなだけなのか？
Or is it not even that deep, and they're just that stupid?
気になる。気になって仕方ない。ぶっ飛ばす前に聞いておけばよかった。
Man, I want to know so bad, it's killing me. I wish I'd asked before I sent them packing.
またの機会があれば質問してみればいいんじゃないですか？
Maybe you can't, they try to ambush us again.
そうする。
You can bet I will.
そういえば彼女たちみたいな E.V.E って他にもいるんですか？
Out of curiosity, are there any other E.V.E like them?
まずいない。E.V.E の人格データは大半が破棄されてるんだ。
Doubt it. Most E.V.E personality data has been totally wiped.
わずかに残ったデータもケルビムの補強や別システムに流用されてるらしい。
Apparently, what little is left was diverted to reinforce the Cherubim and other systems.
ジェノサイドですね。
That's genocide. Don't know why I put it on there.
デストラクションかもしれないけどな。
Well, mass destruction anyway. And then we'll probably we'll do this. Probably do a second run of the first dungeon, and then we'll probably be done with it. Won't have enough, guys.
宇宙って
Getting kind of
いいですわよね。
getting kind of close to 3 hour mark, and that's usually where I leave it. But God, it is. There's so much dialogue though, so much reading. Like that's pretty much we've done 2 dungeons, and the rest of the frickin' stream has been reading. Isn't outer space just wonderful?
疲れてます？
Are you feeling okay?
心配そうな顔はやめてくださる？
You don't have to look so worried.
レティアの管理域って宇宙がよく見えるでしょ？私、小さい頃から星が好きでしたの。
I've always loved gazing at the stars. You can see them quite clearly in Lethia's domain, can't you?
小さい頃はパパとママと一緒にキャンプで天体観測をよくしましたわ。
When I was young, my mother and father would often take me camping to watch the night sky.
素敵でロマンチックなご家族ですね。
Sounds like a picture-perfect family.
レーベンは宇宙好き？
Do you like outer space, Levin?
綺麗だとは思いますけど、ずっと見てるのは苦手かもです。
it's pretty, but I can't really handle looking at it for too long.
こんなにいっぱい星があるのに私たちしかいないなんて孤独だなって。
So many stars, but nobody's out there. It makes me feel lonely. Damn.
フェルミのパラドッ
They're
ク
hitting
ス
the
ですわね。
intros. The Fermi paradox.
何ですかそれ。
The what?
宇宙の壮大さや星の数を思えば宇宙人がいても不思議じゃないのに出会っていない。
Given the vastness of the cosmos, there's a high possibility that aliens exist, and yet we've never found any evidence of them.
ざっくり言うとその矛盾のことですわ。
That dichotomy is the paradox's foundation.
へえ。
See, when I think about space, my brain just the switch that's like you're too dumb for this flicks and goes doot, doot. It kills any thoughts about that. Because otherwise, if you start thinking too deep, it's like, dude, you start falling down the hole. But luckily, my dumb brain recognizes that and it just goes kicks the switch. I forget what I was thinking about.
でも宇宙人とのファーストコンタク
People
ト
say
って
being dumb doesn't have
隠蔽
its
されてるだ
benefits.
けであったのかもしれませんよ。
Means I don't have existential dread. Oh, dude, I prove myself every day. I hold my title strong. Maybe first contact already happened, but it was covered up.
はい、表裏を問わず人類史に詳しい第八人気エノアちゃん、真相はどうですの？
Well, Enoa, you know the history of mankind inside and out. What's the truth?
ない。私たちのデータベースには少なくとも記録されていなかった。
I can't say it's not recorded in our database.
ならいないんじゃないですか宇宙人。だからやっぱり私たちは宇宙で孤独なんですよ。
Then maybe there are no aliens. We're alone in this universe after all.
レーベンって衛生的ですわよね。
You're quite the pessimist, aren't you, Leben?
ダメですか？
What's wrong with that?
いいえ、ただの個性ですわ。
Nothing. It's simply who you are.
冷静に
I mean, there's kind of something wrong with that. I don't know what you mean.
むしろいいことだよ。レーベンは偉い。
Pessimism is not a thing to a badge of. It's not a really good thing. It means you can keep a calm perspective, which is a good thing. I'm proud of you, Leben.
エノアは何でも褒めすぎ。
You'll compliment me for anything. Okay, so that I think that's the end of the dialogue. Yeah. Oh damn, they dump dialogue at the end. Well, I can do that next time, and then I'll do that dungeon run. But I want to do it with the fucking goofy ass costume. I paid money for it. I might as well fucking use it.
行き先を指定して。
What was the first one? It was level 30. I think it was this one. And they let me select anyone I want to. Well, fuck it. Her weapons are the best anyways. I'd prefer to use her. Oh, that is some whole heart goofy shit. I like it. I could not play the entire game like that because that would just take all of the atmosphere out of this game for sure. How goofy does she look when she... Her like rifle stock clips through her shoulder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, turn the UI off. Hold on. That's some shit right there. That's some shit. But that's like a... Oh yeah, that's like the perfect angle. That... It's like... It kind of goes hard, but then it's also really stupid. I'm a post that. That's some... That... I couldn't play the game like that because it is so goofy. It totally takes me out of the experience. It totally takes me out of the experience. It kind of works though. At least it's like... Dude, that's like the opposite of the swimsuit one. It covers everything up. Like I said, I don't even know if I have much to... See, I don't know how much I'll actually have free time to talk during this series. It is a lot of... This game is a very dialogue-heavy game, which means I'll be doing a lot of dialogue reading, which I don't mind. It's cool. But really, that's because I think a majority of this gameplay is mainly just dialogue in this game. Because I don't know, it's just kind of the game it is, really. Which is fine. The gameplay is solid, though, anyways. I think some people said that this is kind of what Reynatus is like. Although, truly, I have yet to play it. I wouldn't play that one on stream because I haven't played it yet. I kind of want to play games I've played before on stream and not play new games unless it's horror games. Of course, I'm not going to play a horror game that I've already played on stream because what's the point? I already know what's going to happen, so I will not. That's the. Well, there's a few games I suppose, funny games as well, that I haven't played before. So there's one there's one I plan to do like that eventually, because it's called Squirrel with a Gun, and I know like nothing about it, but I saw it on Steam for sale, and I'm like, what the fuck is Squirrel with a Gun? I think that'll be a one-off stream, but it sounds ridiculous. I paid 13 bucks for it. It better be good, because I did pay. It's not a free game. It's like a real shit game. Whatever that's worth. Okay. So parry system. It feels like I don't think I really used the parry system in this game, but the second battle sure made it feel like I'll have to use it, or the counter system, I should say. But I don't recall using it that much. Maybe I just have to get stronger. Who knows? Because sure, I'm not doing a lot. Ooh. Okay, it's starting to feel a bit smoother than it did before. Just a bit more. But at the same time, she kind of kicks ass compared to every other character. Especially Ami. Ami is like actually the worst character in this game. Control-wise. She god awful. I hate playing with her. Every time this game's gonna make me play with her, I'm gonna hate it because her control. She moves so slow, and I don't even think her weapons are really worth it for the speed she moves. She might be the XP farm when we get further into the game. Okay. If it's starting to feel better, okay. I think I might have just taken some time to get used to the combat. It's been because I feel like everything I've been playing recently has been turn-based, so maybe it's just me not being used to playing action RPGs. Because I really haven't been playing them. I mean, shit. After I tell you, Yumiya is like kind of action RPG, but kind of not. It's kind of, well, it is an action RPG, but it definitely leans more towards like turn-based shit. So, I mean, it's cool though, but it's like it kind of leans into like turn-based roots over action RPG. It feels a lot more natural at the least, or at the very least, just because it's not as like, it's not like this is kind of like, this is true action RPG. That game, I don't know if I would call it true action RPG. And I mean, and then we were playing Neptunia side by side with that one. And then after this, I intend to play Monarch in my free time, which is another turn-based RPG, I believe. I want to play that one though. That one fell off my radar. I don't even know why. But that's a Nerf Furyu game, and I guess we'll see how that one goes. Because it looks like Caligula Effect, actually. It looks like a lot of fun. I think people said Reynatus was more like this game, which I intend to play that game as well. That game came out last year. Fucking Monarch came out like years ago. Like 2022, I think. Maybe 2021. I just missed it. Well, no, it would have been 2022 probably, because Caligula Effect 2 came out in 2021 in the West. I just missed that game. For one reason or another. Okay, the combat's starting to feel a bit better. I think it just took time. But I mean, I got my ass whooped in the second battle, dude. Surely I can't use this costume in actual, like, playing the game. But fuck, when I'm grinding, who cares? Okay, he should go down by now. He's about dead. Will you die already? Just launch the missiles at him. Okay. I don't know. Oh, shit. He should be done by now. Okay, fine. Fuck it, we'll slash him up. I feel like I'm really not doing a lot of melee, but I feel like that's how I always played the game. I guess I gotta do... I'm gonna try something... I'm gonna do one more run and try to get a feel of it. Acquisitions, blah. I'll focus on that next time, because I don't really want to pay attention to that. I'm gonna do one more run, because I just want to get a feel of it. I still have to... That's the thing with the turn-based game. You don't really have to get used to... Well, you have to get used to the combat, but it's definitely not like a action RPG. I really have to re-familiarize myself with this combat. Because it's zippy, for sure. That was the thing I like about Crymachina, though. It's a lot faster than what Crystar was, and it's a lot more polished than Crystar was. But I like Crystar anyways. It's still a good game. But Crystar was super slow. This game, like, you just zip. You just zip everywhere, super fast. Like, damn. It's flashier as well. Crystar was definitely slow. Which, like I said, I like Crystar. I don't know if we'll ever play it. We might. I'll just leave it at that. I imagine the English voice acting for that game isn't very good. But even if it isn't, I will turn it on because I have the option to. In this game, I don't really have the option to. Feels like they probably ran out of budget and just couldn't do it. Or they just didn't see the profit in it. Because truly, that's the only Fury game I ever know that ever had English dialogue in it. Was that game. Other than that, don't really think other ones did. Caligula did. So when we played Caligula, I also had to read all the dialogue. How about that? Not that I mind. I don't mind reading dialogue. I did it for the Neptunia playthrough. Because they didn't... I think Rebirth 2 will be different. I don't think I'll have to read as much dialogue in that game. As I did in the first one. See, now I'm gonna truly get a feel for it. I'm not gonna bullshit my way out. I'm actually gonna get a feel for it. I feel like yeah, if I had to... I feel like it's not that effective, really. So, for shields, probably... Did I miss? Did I miss? Am I missing shots? Okay, I must be. Okay, no, it's just that's the right way to play the game. Guns take down shields so fast. So I feel like... Yeah. No, I'm playing the game right. Never mind. I don't know why I even doubted that I was playing the game wrong. I'm playing it right. Because the shields just resist physical like crazy. This game is, it's definitely prettier. I thought this game would be a bit prettier. I'm not disappointed, but it's not as pretty as well, it's prettier than the Switch version, for sure. But of course it was. The Switch version actually was really good. Well, see, now I get the flow. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. The Switch version actually ran really well, all things considered. Like, for a Switch era game. Because, I mean, this game came out in 2023, so, I mean, we're talking far, like, what's that, 6 years after the Switch launched, and Switch was already underpowered. It actually ran good for a Switch game. I mean, this is just, obviously, I have a gaming laptop that is pretty damn good. It's going to run light years better than my Switch. God, it is, in terms of, like, visual flair and shit, it's, like, beautiful. It is so flashy. But I haven't been really using my EX drives or processor units. I don't know why. They should be. They're good. I feel like I'm missing my... Are those are homing attacks? I don't know why I'm missing. Run! Well, actually, no, this guy has no long range. Fuck it. Just keep hitting them. Close the distance. Okay, it's a weird combat flow, to be honest. I will say that they nail... See, it's like 95... It's like a majority of this game, they nail what they're going for, but it's like sometimes, like, the linearity is like my big complaint about this game. Honestly, I feel like if it wasn't linear, I wouldn't have that much to complain about, really. Those environments, though, just those linear environments are like, eh. Probably for the sake of a streaming game, though, it's probably not ideal, maybe? Or maybe pretty good? Because, I mean, I don't know. Okay. You're about dead, dude. So actually, after this, we'll be able to view the... I'll be able to show off, like, the... Every time you beat them, it adds a part to their, like, backstory or dialogue. Because every character has, like, a backstory, kind of? Like, even, like, at least the boss and the enemies, or the bosses do. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Up. Down. This is taking a lot longer. If I put some, if I spent some of my XP, this would probably have been more expedient. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're still... The lower level you are, you get more XP, so it's sometimes it's even less ideal to grind XP. Just because of that reason. Which, we're so early game, it doesn't fucking matter, I don't think. I don't think 1000 XP is anything to really go nuts over. Acquisitions. Nothing. Awesome. Do I have anything to synthesize, though? Or whatever this game calls synthesizing? Code analysis? Oh, apparently I do. I wonder if that's the shit I picked up. Oh, I don't know what... Oh, God, dude. It's like... Okay, well, I said I only had one thing to complain about. I have, like, a decent few things. Like, does this make any sense? Like, it really doesn't make any sense. They pretty much... I don't know. They do some shit like that in this game as well. But what was I wasn't talking about this. I wasn't really talking about this. It wasn't this. It was... Well, I don't think it was personality data memoirs either. Oh, no. They have that for this character. So what was it? Murphy. So we read the... But every time you beat them... So you have to beat them 3 times pretty much to get the entire dialogue. We won't do this for every boss. It's worth showing off for this one, though. So it pretty much says... Murphy, Slayer of Wisdom... A demi-cherub affiliated with Lethia, the 5th Deus Ex Machina. It was installed with the personality data of a human suffering from mental illness. Like I said, the game doesn't pull any punches. This game actually goes kind of back to what, well, I don't think this game is nowhere near as heavy as Caligula Effect 1. That game is some shit. I mean, they reined that shit back, like, way back in, Caligula Effect 2, but Caligula Effect 1, dude, they were swinging for the fences. That shit is wild. This game I don't think gets as bad as that, though. Like, God, Caligula Effect 1, like, oof. You get to some of those character stories and you're like, holy shit. Like, it is depressing. They really reined it back in Caligula Effect 2. Not saying it's a bad thing. I love Caligula Effect 2, but at the outbreak of centrifugal syndrome, 7 projects were launched simultaneously to avert human extinction. She was responsible for the development of one, the Humanity Sowing Project, which aimed to deliver fertilized human eggs and terraforming machinery to other planets. It was a huge undertaking that placed their species' fate in the hands of their offspring. But whose genes were to be selected, what races, what ratios... The disputes led to war and conflict, eventually tearing the project asunder. So kind of like what I was saying earlier, you have the baseline dialogue that the game like makes you read, and then you kind of have all of your like auxiliary reading that really builds on the story. Like this is like whenever I talk about this game, I rant and rave about usually the music and the story. Which in reality, I don't know, I've never really went through the game just reading like the basic story. Like whenever it gives you anything in the archive, which I don't think I have anything in the archive. No, besides the research data. It gives you a lot of backstory through like reading, which isn't bad. A lot of games do that. But it really fleshes out like this amazing story that they built for this world. Like I said, I don't know if you played through it without reading any of that. I don't know if it truly is like as impactful because like it gives you so much like auxiliary reading to go through. But that's kind of what I was talking about. It builds on
プ
the
ロフィー
story.
ル閲覧
Even though the main story is good, I feel like that just supplements and helps the
デ
main
ータ
story.
閲覧参照
But that's kind of where are we? Oh yeah, we're past 3 hours. Well, hey, whatever. What the fuck? So I guess next time we pick up, we'll actually we'll do whatever the optional dialogue is left. I probably should save. Save. We'll do whatever optional dialogue is left, and then we'll go into the next dungeon,
行き先を指定
which
して
is what the central core, which would be pretty good. It's gonna be a lot of dialogue though. I'll say that. Like I said, I didn't account for that in a playthrough, but you know, I don't care. I kind of want to just. I love this game, despite my complaints about it. Like I said, despite my complaints about it, which I have bitched and moaned about this game, I had really high expectations for it, which is like part of the reason why I was kind of a downer when this game came out. But it truly was just like my super high expectations for it. That kind of did that more than anything else. It truly is a great game and I love it, but that's the reason why I played it. I didn't account for the fact that it truly is a dialogue heavy game. I'll be doing a lot of reading, but I was like, I want to play it because it's unbelievably underrated, like every Fury game. Caligula Effect 2, fucking Crystar, Crymachina, all unbelievably underrated. Kind of wanted to, and I already played it, so I want to play it again. Same reason I'll be doing Blue Affection Second Light one day. Unbelievably underrated. Actually, probably, in my opinion, one of the most underrated games of all time. Unbelievable that that game only sold like 120,000 copies, because truly that should have sold way more than that, but that's beside the point. Anyways, I get into the mode, dude, of just ranting about JRPGs, because goddamn, I'm a total nerd about when it comes to JRPGs. But that'll be it for part 1 of Crymachina. Pretty much only got some dialogue and got a couple dungeons, but I mean that's fine. You gotta set the stage for the rest of the game. Not like it's a terribly long game. Like I said, I'm expecting probably 10 parts, and maybe, yeah, probably 10 parts, because it should only really take 30 hours. Anything longer than that, and I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but that's it for the first part, kind of getting into Crymachina. I don't know why I was looking at my fingers. Like I said, love this game. Music, absolutely fantastic. Not to notice. Oof, goddamn, I love it. I don't know who composed this soundtrack. I know it's not the same composer that did Caligula Effect 2. I'm pretty sure Caligula Effect 2 was done by Deco, which would explain it, because he makes some pretty goddamn good music. But that's it for Crymachina Part 1. Like I said, I love this game. Don't know if I'll ever play Crystar, but I wanted to play this one at the very least, because it wasn't a direct sequel, so I was fine with skipping Crystar for now. But anyways, announcements. Well, I mean, announcements, I've already done the announcements, but I was doing them at the end of the stream as well, because, you know, fuck it. Because, what, English? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah, announcements. I mean, like I said, I already announced, but I usually do it anyways. You know, because why not? So announcements for the week. Friday will be the next stream. Same time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. But on Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, that will be the horror? I can't say horror? I'm afraid of what I'm afraid. And that's all I'm going to say. Horror game. I'll be playing a horror game. Scary game on Friday. I'm going to go with that. You know? I can't say words sometimes. I swear. I want to say it, but I'm afraid of the. It sounds like I'm saying another word. I'm not intending to. But Friday we'll be playing a Chilla's Art game, which are scary games. YouTube's not responding. What do you mean? What does this mean? YouTube is not... Or what's it saying? Oh shit, I'm dropping frames like a motherfucker. YouTube must be having issues. Oh yeah, YouTube must be having issues. Because it's doing that thing again. Ugh. Don't do that to me, YouTube. Anyways. Friday will be a scary game, chill as art game. Not sure which one. I kind of have an idea of which one I want to go with, but not 100%. So, whatever I pick, that'll be what we'll play on Friday. Like I said, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Those are always pretty fun, I'll say. Like I said, I only do those like once every 2 weeks because I don't want the effect to wear off. And every time I scream like a bitch and run around and like a chicken with its head cut off. So those are usually fun, probably, I guess. I mean, that's probably like I said before. I don't want to diss. Well, it doesn't really matter because I made it. So who gives a fuck if I'm dissing my previous content? But I think the horror game stuff is in my eyes is like the funniest shit ever. Probably because I'm just watching myself freak out and it's like, oh, that's hilarious. I look like such an idiot, which is the point. I think it's funny when that happens. But those are long and the short. Cutting away from that, this Friday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time will be a scary game, chill as art, a scary chill as art game. Will be fun, I believe, just because those have been fun so far. Just because those are a lot to react to for me. I'm a very reactionary person, so when that shit pops off, I just start freaking out, as has been proven the previous times. So that's what's going to be happening on Friday. Shorts every week or shorts every day per usual, as I've been saying, around 4:15 to 4:20. This week it's mainly going to be Bathhouse still. That stream just produced so much content to use, so I've just been using it, but that's pretty much going to be until I run out of it. I don't even know when I'm running out of it, but I still have a lot of it to go, so I'm going to keep going with that. But those happen every day, 4:15 to 4:20 p.m. So Central Standard Time with those as well. And then on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time will be a highlights video for... I already announced it on Blue Sky. It was Okairi. Was a good... That was a short stream, but it was also pretty funny because that type of horror, the type of horror they did in that game actually freaks me the hell out. So it was really effective, even though it was a short game and not too crazy. It was a short game. It wasn't the best, but it was also, the horror was very effective. So that will be it's about an 8-minute video, so it's actually not that long. 8 to 9 minutes, I think. So I cut that down pretty good. But also, pretty much after that, after I run out of the Bathhouse shorts, I'll start cutting from that and then uploading those, because there were... I think I freaked out pretty bad in that game, just because of the situations it kept putting me in. But that will be going up on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like I said, about 8 to 9 minutes long, so it's not that long. But that's pretty much it for like the weekly announcements. Staying busy per usual, but you know, who cares? A lot more busy around here than it used to be, which I don't think is a bad thing, honestly. Sure shit beats out like I don't know what I was doing before, I think. So even though, I mean, like, you know, I'm still, like yesterday, I guess, yeah, on Sunday or last Sunday, the last video went up, which that's still like streaming. I still have like hella videos recorded before I started streaming, and I have recorded more videos after streaming, so that's not going to be something that goes away. I mean, that's just a thing I've been doing for years. Streaming's fun as hell too, though. This has actually been so much fun. I love streaming. It's just, I don't even know. It's just, it's great. I love it. But what was I saying? Yeah, a lot more busy, because otherwise, like, there wouldn't even be a weekly announcement. There wouldn't even be shorts, really. There would be nothing to talk about, because, I mean, the video went live on Sunday, and then the next one would be, like, a month from now. So I don't think being busy is too bad. But, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, I guess I could do the short announcements. I've already talked about. Got a Discord, got a Blue Sky. Those things are linked on a channel. Don't really matter though, because who fucking cares? But I think that's about it. Pretty much the short, scary game stream Friday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It'll be fun. I think, because I'm a wimp, as has been proven. And then Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Standard. Well, actually, damn, it'll be a back-to-back. I don't think I've ever had it like that, where it was a horror game stream on Friday and then a horror game highlights on Sunday. But I guess that's how it's going to work out, because 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday will be that Okairi highlights. So I guess double dip the horror for a week, but I swear it doesn't sound like I'm saying the word I want to say. But guess that's it for the stream. It'll be some time before we come back to Crymachina, unfortunately, but like I said, like a little over a week. But we'll get back to it eventually. Obviously, I want to, because this game does something. I love it. But other than that, don't have much more to say. Truly, how have I been closing out streams? What was other than that? Don't have much more to say. Is that what I've been saying? I'll really have to go. I fucked it up like the past few streams. I'll have to really go back to like an old, like one of the earlier streams post like Dead Rising and see what I was saying, because I keep fucking it up. But anyways, other than that, don't have much more to say. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you. Stay chill.